Where were they? We crumbled! No, yes he is, and the team is. And I've backed them, and today they've let me down unbelievably. You know what I mean? You're 2-0 up, you're 1-0 up. Best defence in the fucking world, we say, like. And they're not. When it comes to it, they're not. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. At the end of the day, not good enough today, like. I know I've gone on and on and on, but I'm telling you, I am hurt. I am hurt by that performance today. Not the result, but it's gone and done it again. Gone and done it again. Done it again. When it fucking mattered, he's done it again. Gone and done it again. Done it again. Right? I look at Saliba and Gabriel. Timber. Where's he been the last few games? And where was our front three? Where were they? We crumbled! No, yes he is, and the team is. And I've backed them, and today they've let me down unbelievably. You know what I mean? You're 2-0 up, you're 1-0 up. Best defence in the fucking world, we say, like. And they're not. When it comes to it, they're not. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. We crumbled!
Yo. How are we doing today, people? How are we doing today? Let me see if it's going to show my comments. No, it's not. So we've got another one. We have got another one where we cannot see the comments. Thank you ever so much, StreamYard. Off to a glorious start. Off to a glorious start. Big up the viewers. My viewers forever. Off to a glorious start, people. No comments. No comments again. Down on the right, no comments. I know there is comments because Kwaja's done the usual thing of putting all of my links in there. Even though I say every day, bro, can you put some members' links in there, please? Not separately. So I know there is comments in the chat. But here we go again. Here we go again. I can't see them. I cannot see them. So we're going to have another stream of bollocks. Another stream of bollocks. Let me try and go to the top, see who's in the building. I'm going to have to go through this third window again, which is absolutely bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying? I got to say it. I got to say it how it is. Afternoon views. Big up to Vigilante. Afternoon views, Binks in the building. I've seen Kwaja because I saw the links. Big up to you. Binks is bigging up Vigilante. Who else is in here? Tone's in the building. Big up Tone. Hope you're well today, brother. Big up you. Done it again. Done it again. I can't. Yeah, StreamYard's done it again because I can't see the flopping comments. Yeah, the flopping comments. I can't see it. It's getting on my nerves again. You know what I'm saying? I could leave the live and come back. They're just not going to show up. The only way I think it's going to happen is if I start the live again and it's already bad enough. You know what I'm saying? The redirect went somewhere else today, but that's all good. So we are going to need you lot's help. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. The flip-flop returns. They've done it again. My viewers forever. Big up to Tone, man. Big up Kwaja as well. Goonarica and good afternoon, Binks, Vigilante and Kwaja. RS12's in the building. Big up views and chat. Accidentally went on tomorrow's stream like a unk. It's all right, bro. We all do it, man. Big up to Robert in the building as well. And Juju's in the house. Arteta Sabotage. Something's going on, bro. You know what I mean? We didn't get a raid. I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I come live and there's no comments. Always something. Always something. Darren Martin, afternoon, mate. Big up to you, man. Big up everyone giving the dappings nice and early. We got no raid today, guys. So I am going to need you lot to share it or just, yeah, do what you can. Definitely smash those likes up and see if we can't get some more people in the building. Darren Martin, my brother. Tripsville's back in the house. What happened to Claire? Like I said, I don't really know how much more I can say, but let's just say I don't think kind of operations or whatever she was going through wasn't working. So, you know what I mean? I haven't heard from her from a long time. You know what I'm saying? I think the last time I heard from her, she's saying she's going to try and go to see a Bayern Munich game, like bucket list activities. Do you know what I'm saying? So let's hope it's not the case, but I haven't heard from her at all. And it's pretty sad, really. Pretty sad. Y'all hit views, sub button, and likes. If you can drop me a sub too. one away from 380. There you go. Goonarican. So on top of everything as well, on top of StreamYard not showing my comments, obviously Shane finished early, so we didn't get any help from him today. That's cool, by the way. And then yeah, and on top of all of that, my internet. I was just looking like Wreck-It Ralph because I can see myself now. You see what we got to go through, guys. You see what we got to go through. Welbs could be a problem tomorrow. He could be. Robert Binks, I saw you in there. I did that too from 385. Not sure what that. Storms in the building. Big up, my bro. Views, my familia, live shared, like, smashed. Big up to you, my bro. Big up to you. You know what I mean? Thank you for sharing the live, people. Thank you for sharing the live. If you have done, I know Storm does it regular. Wahaha, Jamboy, if he's around. So big up his shoes and socks. But yeah, guys, man. Obviously, not too much going on today. We've got Premier League action tonight. I'm thinking, do I do a watch along tonight? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do one tomorrow. It's game day. So first 11, lethal reaction, look ahead, all this other stuff. Doing a watch along like I did with Vigilante on Sunday. It's a lot. It's a lot of streaming. Do you know what I'm saying? So we will see. But we might do a watch along today. I was looking at the games. I'll try and show you guys in a minute, actually. And we will go through a couple of things. Stick around. It's not going to be forever before everyone starts dipping out. But I wanted to, obviously, I had this on here from yesterday because that's when I saw it, guys. And you guys probably have seen it by now already. Jurian Timber, Arsenal defender, says Gunners need to address and talk about the anxiety of seeing out games. Now, why is there even anxiety of seeing out games? I'd understand, like now, at the moment, I understand it a bit more because it's only really 2 points difference. Yeah, and that's our fault, by the way. Like, we could have finished this league a million times over. Do you know what I'm saying? That bit of an exaggeration, but 5 to 6 times we could have finished this league off. And we failed to do it on every one of them. We failed to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So now people are like, oh, have faith that we're still going to see out the league and be a number one spot. How can I have faith when we've had like 6 opportunities to make a statement to say, no, it's our league, and we haven't taken it? I'm digressing a little bit though. You know, the reason why I'm talking about that is because I don't understand why there's this anxiety in the games. Why can you not turn your disappointment of not winning the league in previous seasons into anger, into motivation? Do you know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. I am going to have to go between these windows though, guys, because as you know, StreamYard's on a joke thing today. I can see Footy Banton Ting in the building. Big up to you, man. Big up the real one. Smash the likes up. Yes, please. We are going to need all the help we can get today because on top of being Wreck-It Ralph and no comments, yeah, we're going to need all of my viewers today. Tripsville, why'd you need a raid? Good enough without one? I appreciate that, my guy. Well, you'd think so, innit? But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. We're over 2.5k subscribers. I go live. We're kind of between 20, 30 people. Maybe it's the time of day because by the time I'm ready to go live, I don't know, people's having their lunch at work or going back to their desk. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, my bro. But obviously, we appreciate the raid from Shane. Just puts a few more people in it. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. We can't get it every day. So we are going to need to do it on our own. But when I say that, like, I shouldn't really be on my own though, innit? I should have my viewers with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to build the community, repost it on YouTube, post it on X. You know what I'm saying? And we'll leave all of that beggy stuff right there. Big up to Metcalf, subscribe and like. Yes, sir. Storm saying kind of wondering why, kind of working while listening to the live. Office anxiety over Arsenal for the next couple of months. PTSD with this club is real. It is real, Storm. It is. And all of the other guys would just like you to forget it. Men in Black Neuralizer, let's just forget it. You know what I'm saying? And let's just get behind the tee. It's like, I'm sorry, I wish I was like you guys. I can't just forget it though. Do you know what I mean? So, and because I haven't been believing in the football all season, it don't mean I'm gonna believe in it now. I'm just saying you're gonna have to win with it. Do you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to, otherwise you need to leave. But big up everyone in the building, man. Like I said, smash the like. Let's get all of that done. Let me just quickly read this and then we'll move on. Arsenal needed a late goalkeeping heroics from David Raya to beat Chelsea 2-1 on Sunday. It's disgusting, isn't it? With 10 men. It came after Mikel's side gifted late goals to Wolves, Brentford, and Man United to drop points in their Premier League title battle with Man City. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, hold on. Did they mention Forest? Did they mention Liverpool? You know what I'm saying? Did they mention the Man City game at home? Did they mention Sunderland away? Because there's more times where we could have, you know, really put a marker down, and we failed to do it every single time, guys. So how can you tell me just believe it's going to happen? Do you know what I mean? It's pretty silly, but anyway. Jurriën Timber has admitted, I think I've read that, about the anxiety, yeah, when attempting to clinch victory in the closing stages of games. I mean, you can talk about it, but as I was saying before, you players are going to have to take it on by yourself, because the manager's not going to do it, right? So what you need to do is come together as a group, because he can't drop everyone. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know it's World Cup year. Everyone's got anxiety about not making it. The manager's not playing. But for people like Eze, MLS, you know, even Madueke, you should be kicking off right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Just come together as a group and say, listen, this ain't for us, innit? Like, we want to be a bit more expansive. All this defensive. It puts too much pressure on us and we concede. Because we do that most of the time, 8 times out of 10. Everyone was saying 2-0, 3-0. I heard some 4-1s and all this. And even like, 2-0s, like I said, 3. And I'm like, no, there is going to be a 1. We are going to concede. And that's the beautiful thing about the net. It was all there, all recorded. So you can go and see for yourself. I said we are going to concede. Lo and behold, we conceded. Because our defense ain't as good as everyone keeps talking about. Our attack is pretty rubbish. And because the attack's not finishing games, it lumps even more pressure on the defenders. On top of that, most of our squad is knackered. All in the red zone. Do you know what I mean? Let me continue this. But needed goalkeeper David Raya to pull off a 92nd minute save to deny Alejandro Garnacho at the death. And he also came on and punished us in the cup as well. Like what? Like he's Ronaldinho or something. Honestly, like everyone keeps talking about world-class defense. We're very easily got at. Let me just finish this off though. Since the turn of the year, Arsenal have conceded late goals against Wolves, Brentford, and Man United, which have cost them points. I've just said that. And Timber admitted the scare against Chelsea was unnecessary. It's all unnecessary. What you need to realize is before you want to sit back and try and say, well, we've won the game, score against us, it needs to be 3-0. Do you know what I'm saying? Being up by 2 goals isn't enough. One thing I will say, though, it's better than being up by 1 goal and trying to do it. Because how many times have we seen Arteta trying to do that this year? We're 1 goal up. He just did it against Chelsea. Just gone. We're sitting back. When the team's onto you like that, you've got to turn them the other way. That's the only way to stop it. It should have been us onto them. Them clearing the ball off the line. Them making heroic saves. This doesn't, it doesn't bode well for the final running. And like I keep saying, we need to be at the optimal condition at the end of the season in the right times. You get that through rotating from game 1, even in pre-season. That's what you get. Choosing which games you think is a little bit more important, which ones are not, which ones where you could maybe rotate here. You don't do it enough. All he does is put players in when other players are injured or they're suspended. Anyway, what Timber said, you feel it, especially at the end, said Timber on Sunday evening when asked about the pressure on the team when seeing out games. Everyone knows about it. We stopped playing a bit against Chelsea, yeah, especially Timber, because Vigilante was saying it looks like he stopped running. We're just like he's knackered, the same as Declan Rice. Most of them are in the red zone, which was unnecessary, especially with a man up. It's something we need to work on, talk about as well. A lot work on, talk about. You need to, there needs to be some whippings and all sorts, bro. It happened a couple of times this season already. More than that, we put so much effort into the game, especially in the first half, and you have to go 1 or 2-0 up. But these things happen, especially. No, you don't have to go 1. You have to go 3-0 up, even at 2-0. Why are you sitting back? Get the 3rd goal, finish everything off. One more goal to finish the game off, or let them score 1, and then the game's back on again. And when you're sitting back, it's so hard to then switch gears and go back into attacking mode, especially when you're knackered and in the red zone. I'm just a casual idiot on the internet. He's a multi-millionaire, Arteta. The players are multi-millionaires. They all need to do better, guys. Like, no excuses, bro. Like, working on anxiety, that should be a given. That's Arteta's job, by the way. And a lot of the time, he looks more nervous than players. On the sideline, like fucking, where's Wally? Do you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on. Everyone keeps talking about genius and architect. Why do we never see nothing different then? Ever? When does he throw a sink at the game? Never. It's always caution first, and that's not going to win us the league. I don't believe so. He's going to have to show me different this year. And we're in a great position. I didn't even think we'd even be in this position. But now, do I feel as good about the position? No. Why'd you say that? I literally just been saying why. Because there's been like 6 opportunities to put this league to bed, and we failed to take it every single time. So all I'm saying is cool. If that's how you want to play it, you better hope you win the league, because that's the only way that you're going to get a little bit of a reprieve in terms of what I'm saying. And not to say I'm special, but people keep coming to me and wanting to change my mind about this man. If you don't pick me up this league this year, what are you going to say then? You know, how am I supposed to have my mind changed? Anyway, the energy within the players and the crowd, the anxiety is something we need to address and talk about. And it's not just the thing, it's even the home crowd. But like I keep saying, it's because we're used to seeing us bottle, and it's not just even pigeonholing Arteta. This was happening in the Wenger days. Before that, it's in the Arsenal DNA, not every single time, but most of the time. And like I keep saying, especially to Arsenal fans, minority doesn't make the rule. Yeah, I'll give you the shooting range analogy once again. If you have 10 shots, you miss 8, and you only get the target on 2, you're not a shooter. Surely you can understand that, right? Anyway, the win over Chelsea kept Arsenal 5 points clear of City. It's not, because they got a game in hand. Anyway, who have a game in hand. So then how we, like, honestly, but Timber says the Gunners cannot start thinking the title is any closer. And of course you can't, because you mashed it up bare times. Just being 9 games to go for them, and it could have been done by now, guys. That's what's really pissing me off. I heard it was 9 games to go, but it still feels so far off because we're playing Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup game by game. If we look too far ahead, it becomes a bit too much. It's already become a bit too much. Look, David Raya making wonder saves at the end. Otherwise, we would have probably lost the league here. Like every single game now, we cannot afford to draw or lose. And that's the position we've put ourselves in. We've made it so much harder for ourselves. Typical Arsenal, innit? Timber was full of praise for Raya, who had a standout game in goal. He was doing some joke things as well, though. In the first half, made a superb stop to prevent Declan Rice's own goal off the elbow. Yep. Then made 3 second-half saves, including a 2-handed grab to deny João Pedro. David is amazing, blah, blah, blah. I'll just leave it there. But, you know, the main thing was about the team, and someone needs to grab them by the scruff of the neck, innit? Declan Rice, I don't want to see you moaning and doing all this other stuff. Grab people by the scruff of their neck and stop talking, bro. Actions, Magalhaes, all of these guys. Because Arteta's not G'ing the players up. Why? I knew it as well. Every time we get into these games, the other team looks more up for it than us. We're a little bit more up for it in the bigger games, guys. And that's why we can generally kind of get away with a draw, or we might win, or do you know what I mean? But against these smaller teams, we got Brighton tomorrow, 7:30. To get it cold, wet, are we going to be up for it? Probably not. And that's the problem. That's where we lose the league every single year. But I'll finish this off and then I'll get it off so I can look at the comments, because I know you guys are probably out of it already. Arsenal's next 6 fixtures, including tomorrow, I just said that, Brighton. Then we got Mansfield Town away in the 5th round of the Cup on the 7th. So that's Saturday, actually. Bayer Leverkusen Champions League. Yeah. Last 16 first leg in Germany. And that's on March the 11th, one day before the missus' birthday. And then on my son's birthday, Everton at home, Premier League kickoff, 5:30 p.m. It's crazy, isn't it? My missus the 12th, my son's the 14th, and my daughter's the 28th of March. It's crazy. March 17, the second leg by Leverkusen at the Emirates. And then March 22nd, the Carabao Cup final. So we've got a mad March, man. Everything's mad now. All the way until the end of the season, everything is mad. Let me just get rid of that quickly. You know what I'm saying? Big up Vigilante, man. If you're still in the building, my bro, please can you get together 3 links or 4 if you can fit it in. Needs to be members though. It can be yourself as well. Big up to Brian CFC. How are you, my friend? Is this a new account? Because I'm pretty sure I made you a mod on the other one. Is this a new account, or is the other one deleted? Let me know, my bro. Big up to you, Brian. Hope you're well. again, StreamYard messing me around, so I'm gonna have to. It's hard for me. I can't highlight any comments. Compost Smurf in the building. How are you, my brother? Well bet new contract goal tomorrow. Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe. We know Wele. I call him Wele. He wasn't Wele at Arsenal, but yeah, he was Wele. He's Wele for everyone else. He might come back and give us a dagger, maybe lightning, but you know what I mean. This fucking Wreck-It Ralph internet as well, man. This is proper getting on my nerves as well. The amount of money I pay out just to do streams, and now I'm gonna have to pay out more money for better internet. Like flipping out. People think I want my team to lose. Why would I pay all this money? You know what I'm saying? We're just about like, yeah, it's just about making sense at the moment. Like if I had to keep paying more money, it wouldn't even make sense to stream. I'm telling you. Touchline Chaos, my brother. Hope you are well today. How we doing? I mean, we're hovering around the 20 mark as usual. I mean, it's not bad. I've seen people with a lot more subs and a lot fewer people when they go live. However, still, man, we've been around here long enough, innit? Yeah, what's going on? Has no one got the bell notification pressed? Does no one get the notifications when your boy comes on? Because like I said, 100 odd people in the morning, and then as soon as it gets to midday, everyone's gone. So maybe it's the time I'm doing the show. But anyway, yeah, schedule gets hectic for the top 6 games. Prome's in the building. Not on time again. Pretty tardy, Prome. Pretty tardy. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Prome. StreamYard with the tomfoolery. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And it's like £40 a month. £120 a year to pay to watch the games. Whatever internet costs, £30 a month. 500 for the laptop, money for the camera, for the light, for the green screen. Like it's ridiculous. We you know what I mean? We give out memberships. Like it's ridiculous, bro. And then StreamYard don't even want to work. And they had the cheat the other day to say to me, will you rate our service? I said, yeah, it's bad, but rate your service. It's bad. Big up to Storm, though, man. I've just seen that you've shared me out. Sorry, on X. I appreciate that. I can see Vigilante still in the building. Big up to you, bro. Just put Prome's link in there. Appreciate that. There we go. YouTube. Binks, love that. Robert Prudence, love that. Storm Still, love that. Anguna Rican, Bosh. There you go, man. Pinned straight away, bro. Thank you ever so much, Vig. Make sure that you guys are subscribing to Vig as well. Brenny's in the building. Afternoon views. Big up the chat. Big up to you, my brother. I'm so sorry that I can't pin your chat. Show them on the screen. StreamYard's at it again. Night shifts are messing with my settings in life, but I'm only joking, bro. I was only messing about. Yeah. I think I saw a picture of you saying you're going to bed or something like that after your shifts, man. Big up for being here, my bro. I appreciate it. I was only messing around. And of course, Vig, I really appreciate that, bro. That helps me out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Try to give back to the members. And yeah, we are gonna set up a member stream this month. And we are gonna look at some watch-alongs, just like I kind of did with Vig and Chris. Try and maybe have it on this channel with some more of the members. So yeah, big up your shoes and socks with that. Let me see what else is going on, because obviously it's a bit of a slow day news-wise, but I'll have a quick little look. I'll also give you the fixtures tonight as well, if we can. I'll look at some of the Sky headlines, because yeah, everything's pretty rubbish at the minute, guys. Pretty rubbish at the minute. Maybe this won't be as long a show as I usually do them. But like I said, guys, smash up the like for me. Smash up the like for me. Get your comments in. I will read them in a sec. I'll probably be able to get through them today, actually, because we're just kind of around the 20 mark. So there you go. There you go, guys. Bournemouth against Brentford. I think that's probably going to be the best game today out of today's fixtures. So, I mean, unless there's another game that you think I should do. We've got Wolves at home against Liverpool at 8:15. Can't really see nothing but a Liverpool win. They've had a bit of an upturn of late, just like United. Burnley at the Hill Dickinson. I was about to say Goodison Park. So Everton, excuse me, at home to Burnley, and then you got Leeds at the Stadium of Light, at Ellen Road at home to Sunderland. Now Sunderland's good at the Stadium of Light, but away from home, not so much. I've done quite a few Leeds watch-alongs. I feel like I have anyway this season. Do you know what I mean? And I'm kind of pissed off with them because they had all them chances against City and they couldn't shoot in a condom, couldn't score in the brothel. It was winding me up. Yeah. Brentford, I feel like calling it Keith Andrew watch. Yeah, Keith Andrews watch, because I think he's going under the radar this season. Do you know what I'm saying? It was mad because I thought Burnley had come back to beat them the other week, but it was all goals getting ruled out. There was crazy stuff going on, but Brentford took the 3 points. Do you know what I mean? So I think that could be a decent game, guys. Let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you in just a second. And there's FA Cup tonight as well. Port Vale against Bristol City. Jeez Louise, it's FA Cup, but both of those are like, I don't even know what leagues they're in. I don't know if that would be better than Bournemouth Brentford in the league, but let me know. We got a championship game, Ipswich Hull. Maybe we should take more of an interest in the championship. We might be able to go and take the piss out of Spurs next season. Maybe, you know, maybe, you know, there's League One, there's League Two, there's Scottish Premier League, Dundee versus St Mirren. Yeah, Scottish Championship, mad. Scottish League One, Scottish League Two, the Virtu Trophy, never even heard of it. Doncaster against Stockport. National League, is there anything abroad today? What are we showing us here? Loads of other shit. Is there anything abroad today? Let's Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. Semi-final, Copa del Rey. What is it? Second leg. What do they mean 4-0? Did Atletico beat them 4-0? At home. Oh, wow. Let me just click into that quickly, guys. Let me just click into that quickly. I won't be long. Copa del Rey, you know. Jeez. That's at 8 p.m. So just showing us the form. Barcelona, Bruges. Yeah. Yeah, the first leg on 12th of February, Atletico won 4-0 to Rotted. That's crazy. I don't even know where they are in La Liga, though. I don't really check up on it as much. You know, Hansi Flick might be under a bit of pressure. That's wild. That's what. But then, see, if it weren't so one-sided in terms of the scoreline, it might have been one to watch. I know Lee will probably be watching it later. It might have been one to watch. But because of that scoreline, I mean, it's not impossible, but it's very unlikely that Barca's coming back from that. Especially if, because, you know, they're pushing and Atletico gets them on the counter or something. It's going to be super, super dark. It's going to be pitch black. Real stunned by Getafe as well, guys, yesterday. I can't remember what I was watching, but they redirected to Lee. And then, yeah, I saw him talking after the game, and it was 1-0 to Getafe. It's crazy, man. So was it Arbeloa's in? Yeah, they're probably gonna have a new manager soon. Real stunned by Getafe, man. Middlesbrough beat, what is that, QPR? No, Brighton maybe, I can't even see. 3-1. Candidates emerge in Spurs' search for new sporting director. One thing I will say quickly though, guys, is when I was on Leeds yesterday, everyone was like, oh, Tudor's been sacked or something. They was just trolling him, I think, because I tried to look for that and I couldn't see nothing like that. Already there's 2 losses under his belt. If they did sack him, I wouldn't be surprised though, because you're doing madness again. You're doing all types of madness, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All types of madness. Let me see who else has put a comment in. You're welcome, Prone. Big up to Prone. Big up Brian from Vig. Big up Southside. Southside's in the building. Storm Still's bigging you up. You're welcome, Prone. To all Canadian, what is it like being the 51st state? Big up to you, Southside. Yeah, it's mad. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. If there is any Canadians or whatever else, you know what I'm saying? You're up. Quaja's putting in Southside's link. Pastor got spanked last time. Yeah, I'm just seeing that, my bro. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Sub to Vigilante. Big up for that. Vincenzo's in the building, my brother. LOL from Brian Fax, the new Puerto Rico. It might be. Simeone ending 5-year trophy drought. Yeah, wow. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's still there. I think he's probably like one of the highest paid managers in world football as well, isn't it? Even Diego Simeone, if he wants to come, bro. He probably don't, but I just need someone proper now. I don't need another asterisk guy. I don't need an up-and-coming guy. Thank you, Vigilante. I appreciate putting my channel in. Big up, man. Big up, man. Yeah, everyone. You can put it in yourself, my bro. I've just asked Vigilante to do it because for some reason, I don't know why you don't want to do it. Obviously, you're always first in, and I appreciate you promoting my channels. But I am trying to give something back for the members, innit? So that's why, yeah, that's why I need a couple links for the members. Likewise, Quaja, big up. I hope Simeone wins the Spanish Cup. Me too, guys. Me too. Just gonna go through the paper talk quickly. New sporting director. Spurs players face wage cuts if the club's relegated. Facts from the Premier League owing to clauses written into their contracts. So you think they'd be working very hard to not get relegated, and it don't look like that, does it? Fucking hell, Neil Warnock still alive and kicking. Still alive and kicking. Torquay United manager. Jeez, go on then, Neil. The Arsenal set piece coach Nicholas Jova, yeah, gets a bonus. Rashid sent me that. I've seen that in a few of the group chats as well. Like, well, there's only one that I'm in from a few people in the group chat. Surprise, surprise. Do you know, like, everyone makes money at Arsenal. Everyone does better at Arsenal, except for the fans. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta will be in for a culture shock at Mansfield Town this weekend with the pitch described as a tricky surface. That's probably going to be their excuses straight away. Chelsea are cracking down on players earning needless yellow and red cards as the club aim to stop their disciplinary. It's ridiculous. Not from I'm not being funny, guys. It kind of has derailed their season. Like, are they guaranteed top 4? I don't know. You know, is the Champions League going to be 5 places this year? Probably is. So they might get away with it again. They might. Mikhailo Mudryk has returned to training at semi-professional club Uxbridge facilities amid a continued silence over his doping ban at Chelsea. Sesko has taken flight at Man United after drowning out the noise of aeroplanes at his home by having a double glazing fitting at his Cheshire home. Fucking hell. Ex-Premier League ref Mark Halesley has called for the PGMOL to take a no-nonsense approach to incidents from corners, likened the current game to rugby. Why are you talking? Anyway, the FA is keen to explore a challenge system for subjective VAR decisions. Well, it should, like, instead of just doing all of that, just do it AI. Let's not have it ran by humans, because humans can be swayed, innit? That's what I'm saying. Forget the paper talk now, though. Humans can be swayed. So why are you even going to make it be humans? Like, let it be AI. You know? Burnley latest football is better without VAR. I think in the whole, you're right. I think in the whole, he's right. My red card, Man City should be overturned. Injured Miley bidding to be back for the Barca clash. There's literally nothing going on, guys, isn't it? Until later on tonight. We're going to have games. Let me know, guys. I thought Bournemouth-Brentford would be better. The best game to watch tonight. If you guys agree, let me know in the chat. Let me just go back into this other window and see if I can read you guys' comments. Big up Vigilante from Vincenzo. Big up, man. Let's see what the top gooners say once he wins it. Big up to Quaja. Sean's in the building. Chronic Weed, Red LFC. Big up my views forever. Big up to you, my bro. Big up to Vincenzo from Vigilante. I'm worried every game we play because our players start falling like flies under this clown. Yeah, not just that, but they're already knackered, my bro. They're absolutely shattered. We've been seeing that for the last 3 or 4 games from Deckers. Absolutely shattered. Timber he just like stopped running in that Chelsea game. Vigilante was the one that pointed it out. And because they're all in the red zone, bro. I'm like, take Timber off. Why is it you got Mosquera on the bench? Why? Because they're probably not fit enough to play. So why are they on the bench? Making us think that there's an option and there isn't. But I'm going to be honest with you. Even if you had Nichols or Salmon, put them on. Oh, it's Chelsea. It's too big of a game. We're going to get this in every single game we play. That's why it's so crucial to be doing the rotation from pre-season. Do you know what I'm saying? We saw Maresca doing it last season. But Arteta's got no idea how to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Honestly, it makes no bloody sense. I can try, but normally have problems with links for cricket. Are you watching the cricket between SA and New Zealand tomorrow? There you go. Sorry, late, was just posting my match. David, must win. Of course, every single game is a must win. I don't think we can drop points in any. I think that's going to be too much pressure for us, if I'm going to be totally honest. You know, I hope it isn't. I hope we can click towards the end of the season. I think it's a bit too late, but if we do, there you go. You know, I hope he can get some sort of competency going upstairs. So, you know, we use the players in the right way, because that's the problem that I've had. Everything that I've said this year hasn't been fake, hasn't been an agenda, but somehow Arsenal are still top. The momentum is definitely with Man City though, 100%. So all we can do is just sit back and hope, guys. Sit back and hope. That's all we can do. Big up to Guna Rican. If we haven't clicked by now, it's a long shot for, yeah, it's our history. That's what I'm trying to say. So all the stuff I was talking about earlier in the season, performances, if we keep doing certain things, it's going to come back to bite us. La-di-da, this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's too late now, because it's just the business end of the season. We say it then so that we can be ready for the business end of the season. And for the last 3, this is the 4th year, we are not ready for the business end of the season. All the injuries, suspension, whatever you want, red zone. And so when everyone keeps telling me Arteta learns, I'm like, how? When? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still seeing the same things. And also, guys, especially for the legends that are here at the moment, yeah, a little surprise on Friday, hopefully, because I've been trying to set this up for time. And the guy that I've been trying to get in for the Under the Lens is a busy guy, just come back from Dubai not long ago. You know what I mean? And he hit me up. So I'm like, bro, okay. I've said this before, though. Let me know when you want to do it. I said Thursday or Friday, midday. He said Friday. You should be able to do it. So I'm trying to set it up. Don't know if I'm going to put it public yet, because something might come up and it might not happen. But for any of you guys that are into like UK culture, the podcast scene and all that, yeah, then you should know about Winners Talking podcast, right? With Pound Sterling and Big Doug. Now, God knows about Pound Sterling, because I haven't seen him kind of post any football content, but Big Doug, co-host on the Winners Talking podcast, is an Arsenal fan. So I'm like, boy, let's get Under the Lens in. Let's see if we can get some work. And he said, yeah, cool. Now, from I've subscribed to him from the videos I've seen, I think he's on the positive side. Yeah. So we're going to obviously disagree about a lot, but I'm not here to grill him. I want him to come on. Yeah. It's Under the Lens. So he's going to tell his story, just like I've had with other people, James, and who else has kind of been more positive. I can't even remember off the top of my head. He's probably, yeah, he's the first person that comes to mind. So fingers crossed, guys, man. And if we do get it, if it is done and we can get it locked in, I'm gonna need all of my viewers there, man. I'm gonna need all of you there. You know what I mean? Let me know in the chat, man, because it's different, innit? He's just starting with his well, not just starting. He's been a couple of months, I think. You know what I'm saying? So, do you know who he is, though? I'll try and show you, maybe. And let me know, guys, in the chat right now if you watch any UK podcasts, RTM, Winners podcast, sorry, Winners Talking podcast, all of that stuff. Yeah. If you do, we're trying to get Big Doug on the platform, my brother. Hopefully, busy guy. You know what I'm saying? Just saying he's got back from Dubai. But he's an Arsenal fan, so I'm like, let's mash this work. I've even tried to get in contact with Clue. If you know about the podcasting, you know the guy that I play, yeah? What we doing here? The subscriber thing. Man like Clue's been blowing up, and he's funny, he's good, but he's a Chelsea fan. I'm like, right, you do football as well. Let's get it going. I've not heard back from him yet. Do you know what I'm saying? But maybe that's something we can get done in the past. But yeah, let us know, man. Let me know, I should say. I'm sorry for the Wreck-It Ralph internet as well. My son is at home. It's the missus' day off, and she's probably playing music off the PS4 downstairs or something. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is looking a little bit Wreck-It Ralph. I do apologize. I need to get better internet. So another investment I need to make. All you want to do is you're happy when Arsenal lose. Why would I be putting my face on internet, getting told, oh, don't let me see you at parades. You deserve to get shanked. You deserve to get shot. Loads of things that I've heard. You're a yellow league gunner. You're no good for the club. Go and support them lot. Oh, this is terrible, man. I'm so sorry about the internet, guys. I probably wouldn't have noticed it if I was in StreamYard, but they don't want to play my comments. This is probably what it's like every day, innit? That's terrible, man. That is so bad. All I can do is apologize, man. Shit then. Let me see what else people are saying. But yeah, man, if you know, I put a poll in there. 100% of people said no so far. No one knows who Big Doug is. I tell you what, then. I'll see if I can find. Does anyone know who Pound Sterling is? Anyone watch the Winners Talking podcast? I hope I don't get copyright for this. Oh, let me just share it with you now anyway. Just quickly, guys. I might even start watching some videos on bloody X at this rate. If you're in here, just stick with me if you don't mind. Look, there's a premiere right now. Fumes the Engineer. Fumes the Engineer sitting down with Pound Sterling. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me make sure. Boop. Yeah. So this guy, the mixed race guy, that's Clue. We all know that. You got Bouncer, Fumes the Engineer, and Pound Sterling. Pound Sterling's podcast is Winners Talking Podcast, but it's him and Big Doug. So his co-host, Big Doug. Let me see if I can find him somewhere. See him there? So he's the guy in the middle with the cap on. This guy here. Chucky Online, Taser Black. Chucky used to be a DJ, man. I remember I used to MC with him. Filthy Fellas are Top Boys. So they are mixing it up a little bit with football content. Uncancelled, the Wiley interview. So they're a big podcast in the UK, innit? If you're into the podcast culture, then you should know what's going on, innit? Or you should have seen Pound Sterling at least. Yeah. So his co-host Big Doug, Arsenal fan. So that's who we're gonna try and get. Let me just see though, actually, just quickly, because this might be a one-on-one. That might be a one-on-one interview like Pound's done with Wiley. Look, K Trap has been on the podcast. They've had lots of people on, man. You Did Snitch, so they had Bouncer on recently. Winners Talking episode 116. You can see down here, Big Doug is him there. He's the co-host. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to play anything because I don't directly want to get copywritten, but there you go, gang. You know what I mean? So is it, yeah? I'd say what is, in terms of like urban culture or whatever, or even black culture, whatever you want to call it, in terms of podcasts, what are the biggest ones? Maybe Winners Talking and RTM, innit? There's one up in Birmingham. I forget what that's called. Someone would have to let me know. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone would have to let me know. But that's something we're trying to get done, people. So watch out for that. Tony Claude Gunner as well. He's another positive Arsenal fan. So we're going to try and get that done either this week or maybe on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, that's the good thing about Under the Lens. Even if I don't agree with what people are saying, it's not about me. It's about them. You know what I mean? So, and let me just make this clear as well, guys, right? Let me make this clear, especially when I've got guests on. Please, no one in the chat be rude. Even if you don't agree with what they're saying, don't be rude, please. Especially if I'm trying to get people like this on. I need my chat to be on point. You know what I mean? Chronic, are you quarter past KO tonight? Not sure what that means, my guy, but big up to Compost Smurf. Big up to Chronic. I can try. Oh, yeah, I think I read that one already. If we haven't clicked by now, it's a lot. Oh, yeah, I think I read that as well. Tyson's in the building. Big up to you, my bro. Big up views and the chat. in Watford, Edgware today. Big up, man. Hope you enjoyed some nice shopping up there. Cooper's in the house as well. NYC contingency, my bro. I can't get any comments because StreamYard's doing StreamYard things again. Big up RS12. I remember Pound from when he was rapping back in Channel U days. That's how because I was on there as well. So I'm trying to say Pound Sterling, bro. And which so other than Young Spray's podcast, it's like RTM and Winners Talking, innit? There's a few others that have popped up, but are they as big as those? I don't know. So yeah, we're trying to do stuff with people, you know what I'm saying? And obviously I don't watch full episodes, but what they do is they clip it up into like 8 to 12 minute clips, and I watch a lot more of those, innit? Yeah. So we're trying to get Big Doug, Arsenal fan, the Winners Talking co-host, the Winners Talking podcast. Yeah, proper things. Bless up, man. Big up to you, RS, and big up to Tyson, my brother. Big up, man. Watford, Edgware. I hope you have a good time. Storm says that was the game between South Africa and England with Brian McMillan and Dave Richardson getting defeated in the rain, and the Dutchworth Lewis in Australia 1992 World Cup cricket match. Bloody hell, man. Big up to Storm. Knows his cricket. Tyson's bigging up Storm. Storm's bigging up Tyson. Storm makes sense. I didn't know what year I was born that year. I won't forget Gibbs hitting every delivery from 1 over. Okay, I don't even know nothing about cricket, you know. I know absolutely nothing about cricket. Big up Tyson from Vigilante as well. Yeah, man. Big up Tyson, man. Big up Tyson each and every time. I'm just gonna have a little look on X just quickly, just to see sports trending. Gary Neville. What's trending about Gary Neville? Petition to get Gary Neville banned from the Emirates, the N5 history. What's this about? Is this about VAR comments? Is this about VAR comments? I'm gonna have to try and find out. Let me share my screen with you guys anyway, so you can at least see what I'm looking at. Because we're struggling today, guys. Obviously, we got things to talk about tomorrow, so I don't want to do it today. We're gonna do a lineup builder. We're gonna try and we're gonna try and guess who can play. We're gonna try and, you know, we don't need to guess how we're gonna play. We know that. Do you know what I'm saying? But we have to try and see who's injured and who ain't. And I think there might even be a press conference from the fucking terrorists. So we're going to have to dip our fingers in. It's getting so bad now that I can't even afford to ignore it. You know, there's nothing to go on about. But this is top trending, man. Gary Neville. People need to understand that VAR can hear Sky commentary. Wow. Let me just make sure this is on your screen, because this happens to me a lot. I start reading and people are like, we can't see it, Muse. We can't see it. Oakley dokely. People need to understand. Yeah, I think I read that. Gary knows what he's doing. He's trying to influence every decision they make. And I'm not being funny, guys. Yeah, did you not see it on Sky? They probably don't have it on there now. Was it McDermott or one of these other goofs talking about the Haaland and Szoboszlai incident, and then trying to compare it to something else? The referees sound so stupid, bro, on the mics. Like they're not even the boss. They're just waiting to hear from VAR, and it sounded like VAR's just trying to work out how they're going to do it. Like, oh shit, how are we going to put together this case quickly? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't seem competent to me. Obviously, he said something about VAR. If you know in the chat, let me. Oh, there we go. Gary Neville on Chelsea. Maybe this is what he said. You can watch them and think they're naive, they're too nice, they're ill-disciplined, or that they're electric. They're a great possession team and they're so talented. You can think so many different things. I'll flip between thinking they're miles away and thinking if they can get a goalkeeper, centre back, and a centre forward, they could be in business. Now, that's the general view with Chelsea. I was saying that last season when we finished it, and it still remains the same today. Now, João Pedro, I think, is good. Is he good enough to fight for the league? I don't know. Delap hasn't been good. So they are pretty much in the same situation. Just give me 1 second. Right, sorry about that. They have to keep players fit, but they need a top class goalkeeper, top centre back, and yeah, we've already said that. João Pedro and Liam Delap did not replace them. João Pedro maybe, but definitely not Delap. And I'll say that now. But I said that I thought both of them was quite good when they bought them. I'm not gonna lie. I think we all doubted Michael Carrick when he was appointed. Needs to apologize. I hate all of this shit, man. It's so reactionary. Yes, United are playing better. The results are going better. But what do we need to apologize for? What's Carrick won in the game? This is what I'm trying to say. And when you're getting that from ex-players and people that are on Sky and talk like, this guy's a fucking wally. That's why YouTube blew up, because no one wants to listen to people like this anymore. Absolute wally talking up, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no bias in what you say. It's ridiculous. Even Jamie Carragher, bro. Both of them, I hate them. Get them off. Fuck off, Keown, Ian Wright. Fuck off, all of you. Do you know what I mean? Absolute donkeys. Why do we need to apologize? What has Carrick done in the game? What? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so reactionary. What a donut, bro. Maybe this is what he's going to say. We're going to fucking play it. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. You lot can all see it, right? Let me make it.
I have to say that the first title that I won was in 95, 96. And it was a challenging experience. Your legs start to get heavy towards the end. You start.
They always do this as well, especially these old little dickheads that got nothing going on in their lives. And to be honest with you, like, other than my family and streaming, I'm the same. What else is going on in my life except for cancer and a few other stupid little bits? Do you know what I'm saying? But these pricks that get paid to come on and chat like this, and these are the biggest platforms. Yes, they all come on YouTube now, but that's only to make a little bit more money. But you know what I'm saying? This guy talking like, shut up, bro, man. Who wants to listen to him, honestly?
To read every headline. You can't escape it. The noise.
The point I even paused it, because I even forgot. The point I even paused it for, we don't want to hear war story when I won the title in 92, 90. Bro, we're in 2026. Every time war stories, guys.
Is constant. I'm very lucky, and we were very lucky as young lads. We had very experienced players who'd won 2 or 3 titles. The one worry, other than injuries and the sort of amount of games that they play, is that they're up against Pep Guardiola's machine, who have won titles, and they haven't got any experience in the dressing room. I mean, Gabriel Jesus has won it, but he doesn't look like the type that's going to be able to get the other players over the line on his own. So the one thing that you would say is that who is the person in that dressing room that's settling everybody down, that's composed?
It's not Arteta, because everyone keeps saying, what about the manager? And what about him? I saw it on Shane and Rashid show when they're giving ratings to the players. Did the manager play? Did the manager get a brace? Did the manager do anything in the game that you thought, oh my days, look at that. I never knew we could do that. I never knew we could play that way. I never saw that sub come in. Oh my God, it weren't like for like. Oh my God, you know, we've conceded a goal. Now we're gonna go. We scored a second goal. Now we're gonna go and get the third and fourth. Then you might have got some credit, bro. But just because we win a game, why do we need to credit the manager? Because I don't see anything different. What are we crediting him for? It's something that's just so gay about football, bro. I must love the man because he manages my club. No, I love my players and I love Arsenal. No one's bigger than not even the players are bigger than the club. You want me to start showing a little bit different towards you, then do things that I appreciate, innit? Being accountable, not lying, looking after the players, you know, doing competent things to try and win our stuff. I'm digressing.
We had a lot of experienced winners when we were winning it for the first time, and it is.
And you know the joke. Sorry, guys. You know the joke about this, right? It's like it's war stories. Like football's come a long way. Talking about where's the character? Where's the characters in the game? Full stop. If anyone can do step overs and dribble past someone now, if they're world class, that used to be standard. That's what I'm trying to say. Football's in a different place. So when you get these fossils, yeah, that are talking about war stories and in the black and white days, how does that relate to now? It's so stupid, isn't it?
Hard work, but I do think they'll get there. The experience of the last 3 or 4 years, I think, will just be enough for them. I have to.
Right, and that's that. That's that. So he's talking about us. He's talking about Chelsea. He's talking. That's what Gary Neville does. You're not saying nothing mind-blowing there. You're just basically stating the obvious. Look, Gary Neville is probably absolutely livid that Sesko scored again. I mean, these dumb fans, when they come out and say, why would we be livid? Like, he plays for Man United. Why would Gary Neville be livid? It's like me. I didn't want Madueke. I was fuming when we signed him. I ain't going to be fuming after he scores. You're playing for my team, bro. Like, what? This is crazy, isn't it? Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher's 25 Team of the Year votes. All right, let's forget that for the minute. This is what's trending at the moment, guys. This is what's trending. And of course, Real Madrid losing to Getafe. You know what I'm saying? Gary Neville, that's what's trending. Fabrizio, nothing going on his page probably. I'll come off this in a minute. Barcelona made progress in talks over terms with Rashford. Yeah, but look, no discount on 30 million euros. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want him, then just pay the money, bro. Shit then. Look at Slotternator. Pace is crucial in modern football. We added it last summer, but Isak has been mainly injured. Frimpong hasn't played a lot of minutes in the PL. Why? Injured, or is that on you? The club is in a very good place because we signed so many good players in the summer. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You know what I'm saying? We have our own model over here, as I said many times, talking about the transfer policy. Sorry, guys. Trying to sort out the packs. It's normal for younger players that they have to adapt usually more towards the PL compared to players who are maybe 27. See, this is another thing, man, because when you're 27, you're kind of looking at your last big contract in the game. So when you're 23, 24, that's when you should be in your prime. It's mad. Anyway, let me just go to my home quickly. I'll go to my profile. Yeah, look at this, man. Tottenham sits 16th in the Premier League, just 4 points off the relegation zone. Still winless in 26, and we're into the third month, the third day of the third month. ChatGPT is even cooking Spurs. Big up to Karma Serene every time. I am on X, so if you want to follow me over there, if you want to get at me, look at this goal from Bodo Glimt though. Hold on. This is what I was saying. I don't want them, and I don't want Galatasaray, bro. Jeez Louise, look at this.
Jeg setter fart her, Adam Sørensen. Nysigneringer fra Lyngby. Flykter så videre. Det dette angrepsspillet her da. Mal Pellegrino med en signaturavslutning! Det tok ham 12 minutter!
I think that, yeah, because of the colours, maybe they're a little bit delusional, yeah? They're not even from Germany, but they're thinking they're Dortmund. I don't know. They better show a replay because I only saw the first bit and I just reposted it. That was fucking ridiculous. Sorry about my swearing. I am trying to ease it up. That was ridiculous.
Han I gang igjen, også I 2023. Det ingen vintage av Mal Pellegrino-avslutning. Se her, tar den ned, og så bare breiser han helt oppe I lengste bøyle. Helt iskaldt. Espejord som vinner den første duellen. Der han ledig, og han trenger ikke mer plass når han
That is ridiculous.
Så treffsikker. Det helt latterlig bra gjort.
It kind of reminds me of Bergkamp's goal. Was it against Sunderland? But I think that the curl on that one was bonkers. Oh my days. 1 second. That is crazy, guys. Sorry. You know what I mean? Had to show that, bro. Had to show that. Absolutely bonkers. That's, yeah. Look at this. Even if he ain't do it, he heard about it. You know what I'm like, guys. You know what I'm like. Trying to see if there was anything else worth catching. Jeez. Ooh.
Oh my God! Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right
You just knew that was going to be stupid. That guy trying to go down the escalator on the bike. We're struggling today, as you can maybe tell. Oh my days. How was he wait? Look, he's meant to be hitting that bit. Oh my Lord. Oh, ain't no way. Let's come off of that for the minute though. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. So a few more people know who Big Doug is from Winners Talking podcast. Yeah, who knows? Because we might have him here on Friday at midday, people, for a Under the Lens. You know what I'm saying? With Wreck-It Ralph, internet, and all types of things going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see who else is in the comments, because I've got to go to another window entirely, guys, because StreamYard is StreamYarding. You know what I mean? Let's see where I was. Helsinki, I can see you, broski. 1/7. I think I was there. Oi, oi. Big up views, mate. Helsinki. Benji's in the house. Big up views. Big up, Benji. Hope you're well today. No worries, little bro. Man, I was gutted watching that game. Okay, I don't even know about cricket, so I'll leave that. Storm's bigging up Helsinki and bigging up Benji. We sold him at the start, Aubameyang, hence he ain't won since. Facts. And I think I was listening to Shane because I had it on in the background. He was saying something about Ethan doing well in a Marseille game off the bench, so I'm gonna have to go and check that out. You know what I mean? Do you know, why am I chatting shit? Sorry about the Wreck-It Ralph internet, guys, man. It's on me, man. I got good download speeds. I've got shit upload speeds. You know what I mean? So the company bumped it. I told them I'm going to be streaming. There's going to be kids on their Xbox. I need the best that you can give me right now, brother. Yeah. No, lying bastards. Do you know what I'm saying? Apologies again for the swearing. Who did they just play, Marseille? Who did they just play? Marseille Ethan. That's all I'm going to put in, bro. Let's see quickly if anything comes up. So that was his goal. We know that. Setting up Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Let me just bring that back up on the screen. We are struggling a little bit today, but see how you lot are not even sticking with me, though. We've got under 20 now. Pretty horrible, isn't it? Well, we're on the road to 3K subs, but no one's pressed the bell notification. It's crazy work, isn't it? You can't drum up no people. That kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. I'm not even going to lie to you. Whoever said it, Tripsville, you're absolutely right. We shouldn't need no raids. That's why I keep asking what's going on. Is it the time of day? I need some constructive criticism, guys. You know? Let's bring this back up though quickly. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored yesterday, set up by Ethan. You know what I'm saying? You know? I don't know if there's going to be any footage, but there's the picture. Ethan and Quinton Timber. Look at this, man. They both need to come back to the Emirates. Why we didn't grab this guy in January? Our club is like head in the sand. They're just idiots, bro. That's what they are. Marseille new signing Timber Wanyeri, taking love from the fans. Yeah, big up to Ethan, bro. Come on. What's man talking about? Wanyeri to Marseille. Big up to Mali. So where is the is there no footage? Is there no footage of the assist? Arsenal player Wanyeri was asked about former Nigerian star Taiwo and Wilson Aruma, who previously represented Marseille. Yes, I know. I'm Nigerian and I'm here to help the team as much as possible. I didn't know Ethan was Nigerian. Obviously, there was a mix with something, but training for a game against Paris FC. So that's who they played then. That's who they played. Okay. They get me, Ethan, having to leave. And I rate him for doing it, guys. I rate him for doing it because some players just get comfortable in it, like Rodrigo and just other players just, you know what I'm saying? So I rate him for doing that. You want to go and play some football, like, go and play some football. Let me see what comes up. Let me see what comes up. See, look at their fans, bro. You know what's funny about that? They're doing the Poznan. Do you remember, was it 23-24 season? When that was the whole of Spurs doing that. That was Spursy. All of the Spurs gang doing the Poznan when they lost to Man City. Actual pagan. I That's amazing though, man. All around Europe, they've got proper fans. That was 3-0. But where's the Paris FC? I don't think they're showing that one. I don't think I'm gonna find it. If I do it on YouTube, I know I'm definitely holding copyright. Yeah, now Paris was on smoke this game. Look at that, straight across finish. I was watching that game, or at least half of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see it. So let's get back into your comments. All good. There we go. Helsinki's laughing. Always good to see that. Vincenzo, yes, Arsenal players have the experience of losing, yeah, and winning nothing every year. Second place isn't a effing trophy. Benji, I don't know what emoji that is. Is that a phone shaking or is it my shit internet? I agree. Can't say that about the box. Okay, you guys are still doing it. Kush pack views. Hey, nice. I've got no pack. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and the person's in Oxford. Like, what on earth? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've got to try and sort something out. Views, big up to official boss. Big up to you. It's nighttime kid on his burner. Big up, man. Let me subscribe back to you then. We're not too proud to beg with the burners. If you've got burners, burn away. Big up to you, nighttime, man. Hope you're good, my brother. And big up to Andrew Macari, man. I've just seen a comment that he's put on one because I think these times are like 4 a.m. for him. It's pretty bonkers. It is pretty bonkers. So big him up. And big up to nighttime kid, man. Boss. Appreciate that, my bro. I've just got you back. Big up Helsinki. Just nothing but laughing. We love that. Sorry, guys. Tyson. Ethan assist. It was Leon. Okay. It was Leon. So let me just see if there is any footage then, because if there is, I'll show it. Fuck it. Yeah, you know what I mean, if there is, I will show it. Let me just try and read your comments though. Mainstream internet companies are a scam. You never get the speeds they say. EE is the only one where I get what they say. BT and Sky are scammers. Yeah, Virgin as well, selling fiber and install. Yeah, exactly. They say fiber to property, innit? FTP or whatever it is. That's what I've got. Oh, it's gonna be fast. I'm like, cool, but I'm gonna be streaming. Like, I don't know these things. I'm expecting you to know it. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You'll be fine. I'm not fine. Fucking Wreck-It Ralph every single day. And even when I'm trying to do my reactions, and I'm not even live and I'm doing it pre-recorded, it's still Wreck-It Ralph. Some of them I've just said I can't be bothered to do it again. It's not going to be real. So I'll put up match reactions and that. Fucking Wreck-It Ralph, even on pre-record. I'm sick and tired of it, bro. We've got that. Is it community fiber? They're just probably taken off of BT or Sky, or they're probably just doing something like that, innit? Then there was another company called Hyperwisp, and they was doing the same upload speeds as your download, so you can get 900 download and 900 upload. I'm like, yes. And then like, we don't do it in your area. I'm like, fuck's sake. You know what I mean? Guna SA, my brother. What's man talking about? Vincenzo views Aubameyang will be telling Wanyeri get out of Arsenal because of Arteta. Maybe he would, yeah. And if Ethan does, free Ethan. We were saying it all last season, all this season up until January. It's disgusting, man. It really is, guys. It really is. Arteta's treatment of players. Kieran Tierney, we're desperate for a left back now. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I keep telling you guys, you keep telling me to love him, and I can't love this guy. I can't. I'm not just gonna love him just because he works for my club. I've got to be able to relate. I didn't just love Ian Wright. He had a goal too if he was banging in goals. Yeah, what? Thierry Henry, actual like world-class talent, things like that. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. About Arteta. When all I see is you do it, like making our team play bad football, you know, giving us bad habits, dark arts, fucking set piece FC. You got no game management. You keep using the same players. You got favorites. I can't have no one that at my club and say, oh, I love that guy, man, and you're doing all of these things. No way. What? If we don't win the league this year, it's because of him. First and foremost. Then you can start looking at the Cronkies for keeping this guy in a job. Right, it was 3-2 as well. Oh no, that's between Lyon. So where's Marseille then? I've just put it in. Marseille v Lyon. I ain't seeing no footage, man. I'm not seeing no footage. I probably have to type it on YouTube and then I'll probably get a flipping copyright. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's get back into your comments, see if there's any more that's coming. Okay, I'll leave the cricket talk. Big up Rancelini. Community Fiber was actually good for me when I had them. It started off well. You know what I mean? But now it's just terrible, man. It really is. And even when you think, oh, no one's in the house, I'm still Wreck-It Ralph. Even when I go downstairs, I'm in the front room where the modem or whatever you call it is or the router is right there, not even 10 feet away. And it's still Wreck-It Ralph. It's so annoying, man. Just more money and money and money I spend because I want Arsenal to lose, guys. That's why I'm doing it, like ridiculous. Peter Steph should be captain, in my opinion, too. Okay, you guys are still talking about cricket. I'll tell you what we are going to do quickly because it probably ain't going to be as long a show as usual. It's not going to be as long a show as usual. I'll play you a bit of Dougie Doug. Why not? Just so you can see him a little bit because he might be here on Friday. So if you've got questions for him or you just want to come and show a bit of love, I'd love to see you here on Friday. But this is just going to be talking about other stuff. I'll tell you what we'll do actually. I don't know. Hold on.
It's all good. Can we? It's all good now. That's all I want to hear. You know,
up Man United. I'm feeling real
slapped up.
Yeah, I'm feeling real.
How much
bro.
you win? How much you win? 3-0.
1-0, bro.
Oh,
now we like Doug. We do. Yeah, it's a positive guy. Winners podcast. These men are doing their thing. Like these Arsenal takes, my brother. But it's all good. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the beauty about Under the Lens. We don't have to come on arguing with each other because I want to hear your story. I'm not here to change anyone's mind. I'm not here to change your mind. I just want to hear how you got into Arsenal. You know, your good and your bad memories, all of that stuff.
Seeing you won. You didn't slap them up.
No. You know, in my eyes, that was a slapping.
You see, Doug. In my eyes, that was a slapping. I know he's excitable. Big up man like Doug.
It was a slap up.
No. All right,
shut up the shop.
You did.
Clamped them. It's excitable. Big up Pounds as well.
We clamped them. It was a bit of a, you know.
But when my team did that to you, you didn't want to hear that it was a clamping and a this, that.
Woo! Who does Pounds support? Maybe he's gonna tell us.
But it's all right. No, it's all right. Because I said that and you said no.
Well, we didn't give them chances.
I hear that.
You know,
but listen.
Yeah, man.
There was a lot of talk in this room about my team and we held a little L and I told everyone it's a blip.
Yeah.
The best team in the world will be back. Right now, we're top of the throne. We play City. Who knows what's happened?
We're top of the throne. We play City. This is early. Hold on. When was this? Is he a Liverpool fan then? Oh, this is fucking 5 years ago to blood clot. Is he a United fan then? Another London, Liverpool, United fan. Pounds. I'm disappointed. I'm joking.
That's a big game. Let's talk about the Champions League as well. Slapping up boys, winning everything in front of us. Van Dijk's out. This one's out. We're bringing through the young recruit.
Liverpool fan then.
So let's just have a moment. You lot should just take your bias out and just appreciate the greatness that you're seeing with my team right now. It's genuine great football. That's all I've got to say.
No, we appreciate it. We appreciate
the youth from Stoppage Time TV that was talking the grease, the yellow green scarf. I don't know your name. You wear them hats. You was talking a little grease about my team as well. You need to just settle. Cool. I don't know if it's a Norwich City thing.
I won't watch the whole thing, but you can see straight away, even 5 years ago, the man them's talking about the football and even their setup is so much better now because obviously these guys are elevated nearly 63,000. You know what I mean? On YouTube. So big up Doug, big up Pounds. Keep doing your things, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? So there's just showing you his face. You might recognize him, you might not. But yeah, my brother Doug, you know, he's a bit excitable, but it's all good. It's all good. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a bit excited. Yeah, but he's all good. We like a bit of Doug and I want to get him on the platform. So I thought we'd come over to the other side quickly because we ain't got nothing else to do. So we might as well have a bit of a laugh, innit? What you man telling me? Is it still a sausage fest? Is Binks in the building? Or is she cut out? You know what I mean? Let me have a look quickly. Luke Star Killers in the building. SE Dons repping. Come on, brother. Southeast, yeah? Say less. Rice will end up like Saka, a shadow of his former self. I agree, Vincenzo. I think he's already there now. Yeah? Fraley's in the building. Big up views. Had to take some time off Arsenal content for a set. That's okay. You're back now, baby. And it wasn't even that long. Big up to Fraley each and every time, man. You know it's love, my G's. And because we're kind of hovering around the 20 mark, I should be able to get to your comments, guys. So keep them coming in. Let's have a look, man. What do we want to see right now? What do we want to see right now? Because I've come over to Mutant Central, Arteta Fan TV. Big up Fraley, man. Maya Jenner, manners and respect every time, man. Aussie Ange is in the building again. Afternoon, Julian Antigal said the Arsenal win versus Chelsea is very similar to Arsenal win over Chelsea in the FA Cup final of 27. These guys, Aussie, these absolute frauds, bro.
Fucking spice. Oh, what? You know what I mean? Must be on spice.
Must be on spice. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, guys, honestly, people think like this, innit? One man's trash is the next man's treasure. People think like this. People see it differently. We've all got different eyes. Even though they all do the same thing, we've all got different perception. That's what I try to understand. So, no, if I disagree with you, we might have a laugh. We might have a joke. We might have a little back and forward, but not Jerry Springer. I ain't going to stab you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't going to talk about your family or anything like that. Madness, innit? Madness, guys. Especially when I'm like, you know, it could look good, but also it could look, yeah, good from far, but far from good. They're expecting me to do madness. I say what I see, innit?
Oh.
I hope I don't need to do a VAR. Do I need to do a VAR? Do I need to do a VAR? Did you catch it? Fucking Spice. Oh wow. Must be on Spice. Because I ain't got my StreamYard's on Spice. I've got no comments. Do you want to see the blank? Yeah, look to the bottom right of your corner. Hold on. What's going on here, mate? In 3, 2, 1. Can you see it? Can you see the empty box? Let me see if I can see the empty box. Can I see the empty box? Yeah. No new comments, or new comments will appear here in real time, apparently. In real time. No, they don't, StreamYard. I want my money back, you know? Ay. But yeah, we're going to do it, man. We're going to dip our toe into the mutant cesspool. I mean, look at these guys. I don't know if I even, hold on. Was that B-Tech Jesus? No, some other Don who looks like B-Tech Jesus. Shall we see some of the delusion after what do you call it? After the game. I mean, look at their banner, bro. Look at their banner, bro. Honestly, Mr. Delusion himself, like just straight out of the nursing home. I don't even know what to make about this. Like Will Smith, you know, forget Cecil, you know what I mean? This Will Smith cosplaying, I don't know what he's on, bro. The Walrus, yeah, Sneaky Grinders, the old flip-flop. And then you got the Talking Oven. Talking Oven. Look, Rival Ballers. Don, this guy Don, just chatting wash all the time, bro. Big Chelsea win, heated Rice, rest debate. Look, forever Arsenal, bro. Trying to wheel in Curtis. It's dark. It's dark. What I want to see is their fan cams, though. I don't need to see the rest of this shit. And they're on 1.8 now, so people are still buying into this crap. They've been in the 1 point something for a long time, innit? Ain't got to 2 mil, but it stopped for a bit. Now it's starting to pick up again. You know why? Because Arsenal are top of the league. That's why. Player ratings. Gee, Raya was quality. I don't want to hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm made for this. I love this part. Oh my god. Oh my god. When it gets tough, the tough get going. Oh my god. Look, Quasimodo's got the mic again. Jeez. 3 big points. At Emirates. What he's taught this guy. The fans were nervous. Okay, so what were the players not though? Back in your box. Lee Judges slam Chelsea. These guys are just dopamine, just dopes. Dopamine dopes. I still have PTSD. What, Yardman managed to get to the game? Because I was watching a video of his the other day and he's saying, yo, but I don't get tickets. That's why I'm not on AFTV. Coming out, get tickets. Like it's too expensive. LV as well. My brother. Someone I've known, not personally, but doing YouTube and in the spaces for a long, long time. All the way top gooner, bro. Like, it's mad. I don't even want to talk about football with you. Let's talk about something else. You got, you know, Bend over here. Yeah, he pays for his fan cam. That's the only reason he's on there. It's the only reason he's on there. Let's go and win the league. B-Tech Jesus. I mean, now that I'm here, I'm a bit, oh my God, we've got all of Chelsea's passwords. Oh my God, the dopamine dope. At least he's got his carer with him this time. Big up to Realist Dan. At least Positive Dan's got his carer with him this time around. Oh, do I even do it? Do I even do it? Just looking at their faces, this is making me sick. Let me go back to the comments quickly. Oh, look at that, Rory Jennings. This is gone all the way left, bro. Turkish doing bits with Jennings as well. This absolute spanner. I can't believe what I'm seeing, bro. Money, 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 money. That's all they care about, bro. What, BBK's in the house? Big him up. 23 watching, 32 likes. Yeah, the likes ain't bad. The watching, terrible, man. This is what happens. Who was asking me why do I need a raid? Because I'm, like I said, I'm nearly at 3K. No one's got their bell notifications on. Man should be able to drum up numbers on my own by now. You'd think so. Yo, yo, yo. Big up to you, broski. I think the link is gone in there already. Big up to Darren. Big up Jenna. Big up to BBK. The link's already in there. Big up to Darren Martin. My viewers forever. Big up DG2. I have to read the comments through a third screen because they're not coming up on StreamYard. Darren, the mutant mothership, Arteta Fan TV. Do you know what I'm saying? The mothership. DG2, Quasimodo, laughing. The bellies, lose the bellies, Quasimodo. Yeah, big up Taron. Yeah, man, big up, man. Where shall we go first, or should we not even do it? Shall we not even do it? You guys let me know. You guys let me know. I'm waiting on you. Get your comments in. Do we do it? That's the first question. And where do we go? You know what I mean? And also let me know if you want to see the Bournemouth Brentford game. I always ask you that and people always say yes. And then it's a bit mad, but I'm going to ask you again. Yeah? The mothership of mutants, guys. Do you want to watch it? That's the question part A. And the question part B is who should we go to video. The second video. Stick or twist, or do you want to see some of the fan cams? You know, Guna's therapy, fucking the B-Tech Jesus. Yeah, Julian. Yeah, fucking Judges, the talking oven, Quasimodo. Like, what do you want to look at, man? Lots of options, guys. Now Fraley saying a gal's Twitter. Bloody hell. I think I've blocked him, but let's have a look though. You know what I mean? Look, now we're getting play, Julian. I'm too stoned. That's what Tone said. Oh, it's asking a lot, innit? It's asking. I don't think that I do, but apparently it is. I'll tell you what, then I'll go on to Egal's thing in a minute because we're already on this, man. Someone said play Julian. Jeez, you guys have got fetishes, man. Gluttons for punishment. Gluttons for punishment. Just like when I asked, should I do the press? I use like, yeah, mate. Gluttons for punishment, or you just hate views. I get it. Big up your shoes and socks. Oh God, guys. Just because there might, okay. I thought there might be an advert.
I was sat next to this guy. He was a bag of nerves that last 10 minutes.
Well, was he? So then he's going to come out here and start chatting all types of shit, but he was a bag of nerves, like all of those guys are. So why come out and start acting stupid? Like we've actually beat them 3-0 or something. These, honestly, just looking at them right now, I want to turn it off. Fucking caterpillars on this guy's head, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Maltesers and white chocolate version. Honestly, all these gimps just crowded. Honestly, oh look, and I swear that's Quasimodo. That's his nose just coming into the picture there. Dark, pitch black.
Absolute bag of nerves, but in the end we got the job done.
We did get the job done, but I found it very difficult to enjoy it. And it's supposed to be an entertainment, and I felt like I was suffering.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, you got Quasimodo on the left just dying to get the mic. You've got the walking flip-flop himself, Mr. Judges, you know, sneaking around the back. You got Tintin behind Julian looking like a chubbier version of James. Like, what is going on? And I don't mean football locker and banter. I mean the Goonaverse James with the glasses. Look at these guys, man. Honestly, they make me sick. They really do.
And it wasn't just 10 minutes. It was probably about 25 minutes. And I felt that, especially...
Bro, we started the game shit. We ended the game shit. The first half was terrible. We looked like we was the away side. Look at all these gimps. Is anyone going to say that? I actually rate what Julian said. He might spoil it in a minute. I actually expect him to spoil it. But at the moment, I agree with what you're saying.
Especially when they went down to 10 men.
Big facts. Fucking hell, Julian. Maybe he's read the comments after his little incident last time where he weren't allowed on for a bit. And that's how you know these guys have got no integrity, yeah? Because listen, right? And I'll keep the same energy. I'm pretty sure, did Troop say something about white people? I don't know. If that's the case, you should have been gone. There was a few other incidents. Mo was gone over some racial issues. There was loads of incidents. What's her name? Abby Summers. Racial tweets still on the platform. These guys don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? It's only about when it starts to affect their money. Mad. Why is Lee looking at him like that as well, bro? When you're about to do exactly what Julian's about to do, bro.
Then we should have dominated it, and it should have been an easy last sort of 20, 25 minutes. But it just wasn't.
Is that the nerves kicking in when you see that? Because there's so much on.
What did I tell you guys about Devil's Advocate, bro?
I can't believe, bro.
What did I tell you? But was that the nerves? You just said about the nerves. Was that the nerves? Why have we still got nerves 4 years in a row? Why have we still got nerves? What, because you fucked it up on every occasion for us to actually get a proper lead and double figures and then go and finish the league early? About nerves. Why are we still hearing this stuff? This is what I'm trying to say about these guys. They are forever the apologists, bro. Forever. That's because AFTV, Arteta Fan TV, is compromised now. It's compromised, guys. All the way compromised. Chris News in the building, my brother. My viewers forever. Filthy Fellas interviewed Dennis Burkham. Yeah, well, Filthy Fellas is big. They've been around for time. What the fuck is Pincus doing? Trying to tell me that he's not a plant. All right. All right. When you got accused of being a plant, what was your response? Let's have a fight in the fish boxing. Lee, I swear to God, I even think Lee would weigh him in. I'm not even joking. Like, how does that prove you're not a plant, no? Because you're standing in KSI's gym. If anything, it kind of it reconfirms that you're a plant. Dr. Evil, more like. Big up to Helsinki. This fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy. Big up Filthy Fellas. Yeah, they're a big channel. Do you get me? What's Pincus? Has he even got a YouTube channel? You're a gimp on Instagram. Big up to Chris New. Dara Martin sending out dappins. DG 100. I rate Filthy Fellas. They've been around for time. Exactly. So they're getting them kind of interviews. That's kind of what happens when you're working your ass off for years. Do you know what I mean? Not when you're just a fucking long-nosed. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Plant. From the J side of town, bro. It needs to be said. Sorry. Oh, all types of echo going on there. Big up to Chris New as well. Let's continue. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the whole of this though.
On these games, it's like you're watching a semi-final or a final, in it, where teams are just like, I don't want to risk too much.
Yeah, I mean, for years we weren't very ready.
I don't want to risk too much, and that's how you think we're gonna win things this year. You better be right. All of you guys better be right. You better be right.
We weren't really playing for much. You know, under Wenger, it sort of went down. We were thinking top four was where we wanted to be. We even fell out of that. And when you look back at so many games, they just didn't mean much. So all we wanted at that point, and the Cronkies sort of said to us that when we moved to the stadium, what we were going to be doing is we were going to be competing.
Yeah, that's what they did say. Why do you think my dad? And the thing is, because the prices have been going up and up and up and up and up. And what do I always say on this channel? Watch what they do, not what they say. Be excited, they said. Goosebumps, they said. We're in so much debt over the stadium, they said. All lies. All lies. Just like Arteta. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You haven't done anything. You're going to address that we need to adapt for Gyökeres. No, you ain't. You said that we're going to be gung-ho like there's nothing to lose for the last 4 months. No, we're not. You're still making the same substitutions, like for like. The same team every time, the same formation.
And now we are competing, and it means so much.
We're not competing. Like, all of it is fucking, now we are competing. We're just fucking second, bro. That's it. And because of these fucking idiots with gravy granules between their ears, this is why our standards have dropped. This is why I'm on the internet. Not because I want us to fucking lose, because I want us to win. I want us to have better standards than these dry, soy boy, fucking delusional old men. If they're young, they've never got no fanny. If they're old like this, they're just fucking going through dementia, bro. Because they should know better. All of these guys, old enough to be my dad. You should know better.
And it's painful in a different way.
Painful to listen to you. honestly, I don't know if I can, guys.
That we care so much that we're still suffering. So
if you care so much, yeah, why are you not saying what's Mikel doing to our players? Declan or Timber Rice? Flip of a Timber Rice. I'm all over the place because this guy just rattled me, innit? Right? Declan or Timber, bro. Flick a coin. Arsenal get Bayer. Arteta's still a liar. Timber's hamstring next on the fire. Or it could be Declan Rice. Any one of those guys. Red zone. They're going to watch. I'll be surprised if we get to the end of the season and one of those two haven't broken down. What has he learnt then, guys? These idiots act the same way every fucking year. You know, I'm going to have to get the clip. Have to. These man. Every year. Oh, well, that was last year, though. So we have to try and look forward to this year. These fucking hopium addicts, bro.
I'm trying to sort of embrace the fact that what Arteta said a few weeks ago in his press conference is that what we need to do is enjoy the next few months, the fact that we are in all these competitions, and let's enjoy the ride. But words seem to be quite cheap when you're in the last 10 minutes against Chelsea and you're hanging on against 10 men. So I'm trying to I've got Arteta's voice in my head and I've got your voice because you were the words of reason. You were
You were the words. You're gonna listen to these people. This is what I'm trying to say. Even when Lee, I had the word with Ty, and I got my positivity back now. It's like, it's fuck you now. Sorry, guys, I can't.
There is so much on it.
Yeah, I mean there is, but
Too much on it. Just fuck off, man. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I really don't. Oh, this is actually pain. What have I done? You guys are morbid, innit? You just want to see me upset. That's what I think it is. PFC says it all the time. Really, really morbid. Really morbid. Big up Fraley. He's a QPR fan. Who's worn City and Spurs shirts? Hey, not me, Pinkus. Yeah, he ain't no Arsenal fan, bro. Facts. Big up Darren. Julian is a clown. This guy. Smash those likes. Big up Chris New, man. It definitely does, man. It definitely does. You know what I mean? Because we need all the help we can get. Yeah, we do. I'm tired of saying it all the time. Do you know what I mean? But there you go. There you go. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This fucking drip.
But give the players credit, they were the same. Even though we were hanging on, they kept their nerve. And there were some superb tackles going in. There was some real grit and determination. And when you look back on it, probably our man of the match was Raya.
Mm. Yeah,
and
a couple of great saves.
It was brilliant saves. So of all the nerves that were around the crowd, including myself, Raya kept his nerve and pulled out probably a man of the match performance. But then I'm looking back now and I'm trying to be calm of why did we win that game? And we've mentioned a few times that Arsenal were top of the Premier League. We were top of the Champions League as well. I don't know if too many people realise, but we're also top of the Fair Play League.
I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, guys. I'll go on to another one. See if I can get through. I'm done. This fucking idiot, bro. Someone just needs to come from behind him right now and just slap his bald head. You fucking idiot. The Fair Play League. I'm done, guys. Sorry, I can't. Who said Julian? I'm fine. Who said Julian, bro? Me and you've got a problem now, bro. Who said Julian, bro? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Who said Julian? We've got issues now, guys. Yeah? Issues now, guys. No, I'm finding it. I need to find out. Fraley, bro. I thought we were friends, bro. I thought we were friends, bro. I thought we were friends, bro. 1 second. Oh. Sorry, if I have to. Because there's some RS11. So bigger RS12. That's why I love your name, because it just makes me think of RS11. It was so good in Amsterdam. Over here, it's not so good, innit? Man said I'm twist up right now. Big up to Fraley. I thought we were cool, bro. You said play, and you've said a gal's Twitter. Now a gal's Twitter is not too mad. Julian, but I can't. You'll probably say you mustn't forget Iran just bombed Israel, and that's why we play. I'm telling you, man said the top of the Fair Play League. Someone needed to kick him in his back there and then, like no warning. Like fall onto Robbie, they both fall down. No warning, bro. Just stop this stuff. Stop these fucking delusional dementia patient. Like they all escaped the care home. They all escaped. Vigilante getting the GNA up. Where's AJ today? I hope he's well. There's Chris News link. Please make sure that you subscribe to Chris as well. My brother, you know. Yeah, we're watching Premium today because of him. That's what we talk about when we say support, helping the channel. When I do ask, like, share, please. It really does help me, man. Even if you can't send a super chat, there's other ways you can help. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you legends, man. Big up to Chris New. Pinkus is a lion plonker. Big up DG. Absolutely. He's a plant. He is a plant. Constantly getting the big gigs. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, we know why. All these J-bags, we know why, bro. Julian is a clown. Smash those lights up. Yes, man. Mr. Joshy J, my brother. Big up to you, man. Good to have you in the building. Big up Wahaha. Big up to you, my brother. Hope you're well today. Our resident United fan. Big him up, man. Make sure you guys are subbing to each other, though, guys, yeah? Make sure that we're helping out. I don't think we're going to get to 400 views on this live, but we'll have to wait and see. What's next? Bottle the league. Big up to Guna SE, possibly. He's just doing it for the clicks now at this point. Fraley, bro. Like I said, I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool. Hold on, let me see if there's any other answer. Look, fair play. What the what? Sorry, the what? Yeah, top of the fair play league. You'll never sing that. See, Wahaha's got jokes. Do you see what I'm saying? Fraley's got jokes. You know, trying to mind games, bro. Mind games, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go and watch Julian's, knowing that I'm probably gonna punch my screen. Mind games. Big up to all you legends, man. Look, someone saying creatine plank. You guys hate me. Cool. Like I said, I thought we were cool. Obviously not in it, but I'm a man of the people, not above but equal. Big up Queso, Big Dipper for that one. You guys hate me though. I thought we were cool in it. I really did. I really did. I can't even believe I'm doing this. People are leaving as well, though, so maybe they've had enough of it. So you guys making this request, giving me pain and anxiety, and you're making the viewers leave as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So I hope you're proud of yourself, guys. I really do.
AFTV, Arsenal 2.
Look at this guy. Oh, got to make sure you come down with this on. Got to make sure. If he's come down with his top on and he says it again, I think he says it every interview. Is this guy on crack? Hey! Look at him. Not even looking at the person asking you questions. You're just here for the cameras. This guy is something else, bro. Honestly, something else. Something else. The absolute state of it. You guys hate me, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this. If I can't, I don't care.
That guy about 6'2".
Bouncing around, bro. People were saying he's on the old, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know. The energy's mad, though, bro. He's like a toddler, bro. You know the toddlers in the Haribo adverts, bro. I'm telling you, bro. At least he's got his carer with him. But realist Dan, if you don't reel him in, bro, I'm starting to look at you a little bit as well. You know, like when Berta's in the room and someone said Madueke and you never opposed it. There was nothing. So now we got to look at Bert as well. Like, hold on, brother. You was part of that. Lord have mercy.
Arsenal 2.
Look, Robbie loves it. Robbie loves it. He sees himself in him, like in every way. Fingers, genitals, you know, bald head, total dopamine. Do you know what I'm saying? And what I am gonna try and highlight to you guys as well at this moment in time, right? Because you know that I'm petty level expert. Views is going to hell. Yeah, I'm gonna come to your comments here. Yeah, I'm going to hell. I know that, but like I said, guys, tenfold. You know, come and say what you need to say. Can you hurt me with your cusses? I don't think so. A gal that does get on my nerves, but does it hurt me? No. I'm just like, right. That's really below the belt. That's where we're going. A gal. Do you know what I'm saying? Just remembered he's called Guna. He needs therapy, bro. Jumping around like a blue ass fly. Who, like, honestly, just popping into Lidl's. Big up to Chronic. Rants getting triggered by, bro. I do get triggered. I do. This is why I don't partake in Arteta Fan TV. It's a joke. It's literally for the lemons, for the masses. Honestly. And it was a good thing when it started, but is it a good thing now? No. And we've dropped down to 14 people, so people have had enough reviews. I get it. Well, I don't get it, but what can I do? Back just after my gym class, Binks getting into shape. You know what I'm saying? Well, you looking good, Binks. Big up to Binks, man. The first lady. Guys, it's officially not a sausage fest. You know what I'm saying? Chris New said, I know Chronic, bro. Big up, man. Just remembered he's called Guna. The man's coked up again. I can see it already. Someone said it, innit? Not me, but someone said it. Now, I don't know if it's that or not. I don't. What I do know is way too much energy, bruv, for the way we've just beat Chelsea. Way too much energy. All of these guys. He makes me want to go to therapy. Yes, he does, Fraley. Big up to Binks from Wahaha. Saw positive Dan at the Emirates. He is a wrong one if I ever saw one. I mean, he's on the, the Budge. The Budgie Banton. I'm telling you, something's going on, mate. Something's going on. That's what we do know. Rance is like North Side without the Portuguese. Yeah. I don't speak. And the thing is, when he starts talking it, I like Portuguese, you know. Why do I feel like that's going to be easier to learn than Spanish or Italian? Yeah. But we might have to finish this up soon, because if we can't even get keep 15 to 20, we've had enough, innit? Got to go views. See, look, everyone's going. Always on my stream. Maybe I do have to change the time, but I can't do these early wake ups. It's killing me right now. Just caught at work, hiding in my office. Big up, man. Big up, my bro. On top, he was with Stricto, double whammy. I mean, yeah, just absolute goons, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolute goons. Like, not even 2 brain cells between them. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Funnily enough, didn't see any of these top homers at the Women's Cup. There you go, Fraley. You know what I'm saying? There you go. You're lucky you got away with your eyesight intact, yeah? Wahaha was 2 feet from them. Both are idiots of the highest order. Big facts. That guy definitely has been sniffing something. I mean, he reminds me of DT. Yeah, just a wrong one, innit? His jaw goes cha-cha-cha, ke. You know what I'm saying? He was moving like that last time when I saw him too. 100% enjoy some of that snow. That Jon Snow, brother. No Game of Thrones. He's definitely enjoying some of that Jon Snow. But let's continue, because I just want to turn it off already. And I don't think anything's been said yet.
See one. Let's go.
No. I was trying to say you've got your carer with you. Look at Yardman in the back. Is he the only one who watched today's game? Because anyone would have thought we beat them 3-0, 4-1. Why is it like Yardman's the only one to watch this game? And I've got a VAR something as well. Just quickly, guys. Sorry, just quickly. Sorry. Here.
Chelsea.
I can't, but Realist Dan. Can we call you Realist Dan anymore? I don't know. Now, I'm not trying to kill your joy, like telling kids there's no Father Christmas. But when people are asking me for balance and that, I'm not saying these lot, because I've only been on twice with Realist Dan, once with this other goon, and half the reason why I don't even want to go on domestics anymore, because I'm arguing with these people, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to stream with them. Like, no hate. I don't hate them. But if it's something I don't agree, or if I think, you know, you're just like, because he always says agenda, we've got an agenda. But how are they any different from us if everything could never be wrong? Anything that the club, the manager, the players do, they're never wrong in what they do. How is that not an agenda? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, Yardman there's not happy. I can't believe that the carer joined in. He has to, he's still on probation. You might not pass probation because of that, Realist Dan. I got to be honest, bro. But the reason why I've done a VAR is not to hear them singing, because I might even just forward that, right? Can everyone see the walking walrus? Can everyone see him? Can everyone see him well? Yeah? Can you all see him well? The side of his head, his face. Can you all see him well? Can you all see him well? Just put a yes or a no in the comments. I'm going to go to them now, because I've got to go to a whole different screen. The fuck is this doing, man? Sorry, the YouTube's on some joke thing. Realist Dan losing the plot. Binks, so eerie. You know, he looks like Tom Hardy playing a cracker. Big up Fraley. Definitely enjoy some of that, yeah? That Cubana, some of that Pelico. Do you know what I'm saying? He's over to the dark side. Realist that I'm saying, bro. Binks, my mistake. 100%. Can you be realist or positive, Dan, if you're doing up dopamine? I don't know. Maybe the dope fiend put a little bit of dope in his drink. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been spiked. I don't know. That was the worst game of football all weekend across all leagues, and they're dancing. This is why we have to come and show you guys. Because don't paint everyone with the same brush. Don't think that I'm anything like these clowns. It's embarrassing. This is why we got to show. Sometimes you got to hold licks, guys. Sometimes you got to be accountable and say, no, it hurts. The truth hurts. It's embarrassing, but we can handle it. We can handle it. Big up to Guna Rican. I can't wait to go on AFTV. Jeez. Lifelong dream. I just want to call Arteta my savior and manager. May he lead us to many more trophies, top of the table in December trophies. Big facts. I know you're being sarcastic, but to be honest with you, bro, if you want a YouTube career, you could actually skip a couple of steps if you're willing to get down dirty in the trenches, bro. If you're willing to do all the shit that these lot do, if you're willing to lie about your club, you can go far, bro. You can go far. You can have a career. You can be like these lot on AFTV, the absolute pagans. But I'm digressing again. Why have I brought it back, you say? I'll tell you why. Can you lot see Yardman in the far left corner? Just about coming in. Yeah, everyone's saying yes, yes, yes. They can see. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Can you see the guy with his hand up between Yardman and Robbie? Now, it looks like he's pointing to the back of the head where I'm bald. Yeah? Right? Acoustics is different, yeah? All right. Now he's pointing to the top of his head, but I want you to look at the top of his head, but then slowly come down towards the back of the neck. What do we have there? And you're thinking, all right, Views, well, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. Why are you saying that? Well, I need to, hold on. Why am I saying that? We're going to show you right now. Or are we? I'm going to have to load it up. I'm going to load it up now. I've got time today. I thought I already sent it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I forgot. Because not only has he lost weight, but we're going to do something. And we're going to make a right? Stars in your eyes, like Matthew. I'm going to be a human being, you know, because he's the walking walrus. Yeah? All right. Now I've got time today. Fuck it. I thought I loaded it up, but I didn't. So I got to do it now. I've just did it. You've got time today. We have got time today. We have got time to just bear with me, guys. I promise it should be worth it. Yardman, look at his face. Can't believe what these guys are on. Like, what have you been on? Spice or what? Yeah, then you've got the other goose in the background. Look, these Donnies. Dopamine heads. But anyway, top of the head, Robbie. Back of the neck, Burger. I don't know what that is. Is that lips? I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what it is. But we've got one here, guys. Give me a sec.
Mate, where are we going? Oh, mate. Aaron.
We got one here. Let me play it for you.
Make you look like a YN. I don't know if this works a little bit. We need a name. Little Reef. Hi, my name is Little Reef.
Yeah. We sticking with Little Reef or Reef? Can I be done? Yeah, you can be done. I love you.
Now, I don't know. The reason why I even played that is because that's, yeah. I'll tell you why I played it is because obviously the hamburger at the back of the head kind of reminded me, yeah. But not just that, but you know when Robbie wants to do the whole cosplay thing, you know what I'm saying? Wants to turn into a human, from a walrus to a human. Does one fan cam positive, turns around, the other fan cam negative. You know what I'm saying? I've done all of this and I still ain't even heard what they... Oh my God.
Saliba!
This fucking guy, it's like he don't even know the song himself. Out of time as well. And I can't believe the carer was doing it as well.
Big win today, guys. Big win.
Dopamine, brother. It really works a treat. I said yesterday, it's not A class, it's S tier.
You know, especially after yesterday, Man City winning. We had to win. They made it tough for us, but that's a big one today.
Yeah, massive. Same story again against Chelsea. That's like 11 wins. We got their
It's not 11 wins. It's 11 games, 8 wins, 3 draws.
number. We got their Wi-Fi password. We got the
Doing too much, Dan.
Netflix login. Everything. We got everything. This is what we do, man. So
I'm kind of lost for words, man. Big up to Realist that, bro. Like, we've done a couple shows, innit? I think. We've at least done one. But when you're with my man, I think there's too much dopamine in the air, basically. That's what I think is going on. Let me not assume too much. He's under the influence. Look, Robbie's loving it all. I'm gonna get my fingers up him later like lightning. I'm just, look at these two just looking at each other, smiling. Looks like they want a lips. He's not even looking at Dan. You just asked him a question and you're smiling at this guy. Am I going mad? Am I going mad, or does it look like these two want to kiss? Can you not see what I'm looking at? Back in the building, big up to you, sure. Man said red card. Robbie's mini me. Do you know what I'm saying? He's just been a little bit. He's been washed out. You know when you put jeans in the washing machine, but you don't turn them inside out. They was dark blue. Now they're kind of light blue, looking like Levi's. You've asked Dan a question, and you're not even looking at him. You've only got eyes for this one. Oh, I'm going to hell. Don't take this personally, guys, as well. I'm cracking jokes. You're welcome to do the same. Shane calls me a gal. You know what I mean? Absolute liberties. I can't even zoom it in anymore. Sorry, guys. I know I'm taking long. Can I zoom it in anymore? When I get myself close to it, look where the eyes are. Straight line.
I was happy that we got 2 set pieces.
Sorry, now he's looked at Dan. I need to VAR that, bruv. These man will look at them, bro. Look, he's getting close like he wants to lips him. He looks like his eyes are looking down at his teeth. He's a bit like, oh shit. Now that I'm so close, I didn't know that they were so sharp. You know, like that. Don't touch him, he's a dingo. You know, when I went to Oz and I thought it's a dog. It's a dingo. Huh? Like Dan's trying to do his best performance right now. Yeah, he's standing on the soapbox. He's trying to do his best performance right now for the AFTV cameras, and you're not even paying him attention. I think that's pretty rude, guys. What do you guys think in the chat? Oh, I'm getting mad. I'm going mad. Oh, how they're looking at each other is mind games, though, bro. Like, honestly, what is this? What is this?
Everything. We got everything. This is what we do, man. So I was happy that we got 2 set pieces today, like Dan was saying. Yeah, the right.
Bro, he is doing Unai Emery face. It won't stop moving. Am I going mad? Am I going mad? And look at hold on, one more time. VAR for the eyes. VAR for the eyes. Watch Robbie and Dan, and look how Dan stares him down. Oh my days.
The Wi-Fi password, we got the Netflix login, everything. We got everything. This is what we do, man. So I was happy that we got.
He is just staring into his face. This angle here, Robbie might actually be looking a little bit at Realist Dan. Dopamine Dan, oh my days. He's staring at him like he's got X-ray vision. I don't know what's going on here, mate.
Got 2 set pieces today, like Dan was saying. Yeah,
like Dan was saying. Stop listening to Dan. He's steering you the wrong way, my brother. Big up to Realist that. I can't believe he stopped looking at Robbie, but just look at the expressions. And we're not talking about the Spurs fan.
Rivals, love it. Yeah, because
they scored from a set piece as well.
Yeah, well, we scored from a set piece on goal, innit? That's what I'm trying to say. And in Cappy had a great game. So I'm a bit disappointed that he got the own goal, but he had a great game, man. And great performance.
Where is he? I'm sorry. I can't. This is like when we do Odegaard watch. Yeah, because Matty and Lee were telling everyone, just stop watching the whole game. Stop following the ball. Just watch Odegaard. Can someone tell me where Positive Dan is right now? Or Dopamine Dan, Creatine Dan. My mistake. Sorry. Can someone tell me where he is? It was at this moment the drug started hitting. Look at his face, bro. Where is he? He's not even on the planet Earth anymore. He's somewhere in the multiverse. He's been taken over by the body snatchers. Where is Dan? Answers on a postcard. No. I'm sick of this. But where is Dan? Answers on a postcard. And furthermore,
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Has anyone put an answer in? Have I just played the countdown music for nothing? Let me go and check the window. Robbie's mini meet. Yeah, I read all of those. Helsinki, we love the laughing. Great song, Tusk by Fleetwood Mac. There you go. Red card them. Read them all. Read them all, Fraley. Creatine Dan burst into Robbie's factory and picked him and whisked him away. Exactly, Luke. Look how he's looking at him. Look how he's looking at him. No one puts baby in the corner. If you know, you know. He wants a taste of walrus, mate. He's looking so deep into the teeth. Maybe there's some bits of fish still in the teeth. I don't know. Fish guts. Robbie is the Eggman. He is the walrus. He is. Big up to you, Chronic. Everest in the building. What's good in the hood? Nothing, because we can see a hood over here in red, and it's dopamine days, bro. Dopamine days. Let's continue. But like I said, guys, I want you to tell me answers on the postcard. Where is he now? Where is he? The lights are on, but no one's home. Are you looking at the camera? Like, where are you, bro? Do we need to get the smelling salts? Where is he looking? Just looking, bro. It's like he can see stuff that we can't see. I've had to pull it back. Just watch his only look at Creatine Dan. Only.
Like Dan was saying, yeah, the rivals love it, yeah, because
they scored from a set piece as well.
Yeah, well, we scored from a set piece on goal, innit? That's what I'm trying to say. And in Cappy had a great game. So I'm a bit disappointed that he got the own. Goal, but he had a great game, man, and great performance.
What on earth is going on? I'm sorry. You know the scene in Get Out? You know where they got the spoon and the teacup? Ding, 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 ding. Where is he, bro? There was like 1 second you actually looked at the camera, and then you know when like you're trying to film something on your phone or whatever, and then it goes all blurry and it comes out of focus. What's he looking at right now? I don't know if he's looking at the camera or me or... And he's just been staring like that. Sorry, one more time, guys. Sorry. Look at his eyes there. Oh my, one more time. Sorry, guys.
We got everything. This is what we do, man. So it was happy that we got 2 set pieces today, like Dan was saying. Yeah, the rivals love it. Yeah, because
they scored from a set piece as well.
Yeah, well, we scored from a set piece on goal, innit? That's what I'm trying to say. And in Cappy had a great game. So I'm a bit disappointed that he got the own goal, but he had a great game, man, and great performance. What a great performance. But we got the set pieces. When we're on that battlefield, Rob, and we need a weapon to pull from the arsenal, you understand? You know what we pull out? The set pieces, man. Set piece again, ole. On to the next game, man.
That's why I say that dopamine is S tier. Dopamine's S tier. I can't believe they got Dan like this. But look at Creatine. Where is he looking? Where is he? Fucking Morecambe Mindy. Is he somewhere else? Looked like he was swaying a little bit as well. Where is he?
On to the next game. The pressure was on and we delivered.
Yeah, like you said, there's big pressure today. You know what I mean?
Fucking hell. And then he just started. Down. Did you see that? Did you see that? Maybe he was just charging up. Yeah, gone into standby mode while the charge has been put in. VAR. Oh my lord.
No, we pull out the set pieces, man. Set piece again, ole. On to the next game, man. On to the next game. The pressure was on, and we delivered.
Yeah, like you said, it's big pressure today. You know what I mean? It was a nervy last 10 minutes for the Arsenal, but they saw it through.
We are the fucking Arsenal. Don't ever forget it.
Maybe he forgot it for a minute. Where was he, bro? I'm telling you, the body snatchers thing. He was just on standby because we know we can't do too much at one time. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, we are the fucking Arsenal, and we are coming for.
Here he goes again, Winston Churchill. Why are you looking at the camera? Did Dan do that, or was he talking to Robbie? Like this guy, bro. Oh, it's so obvious. Oh, I want to make money. I want to be relevant on YouTube. Oh my God, this guy, bro.
For this Premier League title. And do you know what today, Rob? I said, no matter how we win this game, we have to win. Spurs.
Yeah, it don't matter how we won the game because of how all of you guys are doped up. All of you guys are dopamine up to the hilt, bro. We can see it don't matter how we won because none of you are looking a little bit like that was a bit worrying.
We know that's easy pickings. Easy pickings, right? Easy pickings.
Chelsea, easy pickings. All right.
We went over to the lane, scored 4 goals.
Probably going to tell you we beat Inter like Bodo and everything. I'm sick and tired of these fucking dopamine gimps, bro. These moments dons telling us what we did. Did we win a fucking trophy anywhere? Oh my God.
We scored another 2 today. And you know what? Someone was sitting next to me, Rob, and they said, Dan, we ain't scored a set piece in ages. I've not heard no noises about set piece.
We ain't scored a set piece in ages. That's what I'm trying to say. Now I've got to question all of the lemons that go to the games, man. They're all tourists. Win, lose or draw, they're going to be in the armory. Do they even know football like that? And let's have it right, yeah? Twinsies. Because even Creatine Plank has got the hamburger lips at the back of his head. So they can both do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Robbie can cosplay Realist Dan. He can just cosplay himself. Just a plank of creatine. And you both got the lips on the back of your head. Fairs.
Pieces. I've seen Liverpool score them. I've seen Man United score them. We ain't scored them. And now no one's talking about set pieces.
This is so hard. I'm probably not going to get through all of this, guys. I'm just giving you the warning now, innit?
I'm seeing so much stuff in the media, Rob, about, oh, it's the worst league ever. Football's gone to pot. Only when Arsenal are top, I'm hearing this. This Arsenal team, I've said it time and time again, they've proved
lies. And this is what they do. Their whole thing is on lies. They ain't even got the capacity. They ain't got the mental capacity to go and find some information themselves and check it out. Otherwise, they'd know what you just said is bullshit. Absolute cheerleader, bro. And just by looking at Dan's face, I mean, you done some cheerleading today as well, I can't lie, but you look like you're uncomfortable with this, Donny. I can't, yeah? You're uncomfortable, bro. You know he's over the top with it. I don't know, maybe I'm just assuming in it because he was a little bit doped up. Maybe creatine spiked his drink, though. So we're going to try and give Realist Dan the benefit of the doubt. But this cheerleader here, oh my God.
Our own fans wrong.
Like, are you just shouting all the time? What happened to your voice?
They've proved the media wrong.
They proved our own fans right. This guy is a fucking lemon. They. But who do you really mean? Who's they? Or do you mean Mikel?
Only when Arsenal are top, I'm hearing this.
That was a lie. We were saying the league was shit last season. Everyone in the league was shit. Man City, I think Man City had a worse run of games maybe last season than they have this season. There was like 13 games and they'd won 1 game. That was last season. Wasn't Liverpool fans saying, "No, we ran away with it. No one can say that." Yeah, it was shit last season. We were shit last season. These guys are just fucking dopes, bro. Honestly, just drips.
This Arsenal team, I've said it time and time again, they've proved our own fans wrong. They've proved.
How have they? What have they won? What line have they got across people? Anyone? Free for all. Anyone can come in. Why is he so pasty white though? Casper looking ass. I'm telling you, bro. He's as white as what he's sniffing. He lives in London. Yeah, well, not everyone's pasty white in London, no, bro. Big up Fraley. Binks is saying facts. What did he say? But it's because he actually goes to games and he is still done up. And that's what he thinks, you know. He thinks because they go to the game, because they've got a ticket to the game, they know more about football than you do. They're absolute planks. Full-blown cultists, bro. If you go to a concert, does it mean you can rap? Like, it's ridiculous. You go to watch the boxing, are you going to be getting in the ring? These man, honestly, it's embarrassing, man. What have Arsenal proved is exactly finished. Hendo legend. That chap in AFTV vid will disappear again when Arsenal bottles it. Probably will. Follow Everest on Twitch. Yes, follow him on YouTube as well. And follow me on Twitch. Did they prove it against what exactly? I mean, this guy is a fucking clown. It's like he can't even think about what he's saying. He can't even think about what he said. I think Positive Dan annoys me more than a gal. That's what I think. A gal, you're just looking at him like, oh, bless him. Do you know what I mean? Bless him. With this guy though, oh my lord. Just get off the creatine, bro. Stop going to the gym. Maybe start taking some testosterone. No, some estrogen, actually, because you got too much testosterone there, bro. You can't even think straight. 8 ball for the night. Hey, a Q of white. Hey, it's dark. Negative Dan smoked a Q before and after the game. He's murked as fuck. Hey, I don't know about negative, yeah. He always looks a bit high, but cool, like weed-wise. But old creatine or cocaine plank, I don't even know what to call him anymore. Out here looking into space, bro. He left Earth and then came back as soon as he was asked the question. Ow, ow, ow. Big up to Alex the Boss Man, 3,000. Thank you, whoever gave me my membership. It was probably Pro. It's probably Pro. Big up to Pro Ice Gaming every time. Big up Nighttime Kid, my brother. Hendo, the bloke proves the old saying that empty vessels make the most. Mensa. We should be at 80 points by now, not 64. Big facts. He runs on some good crack. Bro, I'm pretty sure that when his top part of the body's working, the bottom half is in standby. Like, they can't both be functioning at the same time. I can't believe this guy. He's like that every fan cam. It's a joke. He's acting right now, but you don't need to. Yeah? Ramadan, I swear to already. Mom spaghetti. You don't have to do any of that. You've got the job. Yeah, Robbie loves you, man. You've got the job, bro. Stop auditioning. Pro, big up to Pro, man, because Fraley's bigging you up as well. Let's continue. This fucking goof.
Proved the media wrong.
We proved nobody wrong. What trophies have we won?
Keep proving everyone wrong. All you Arsenal players. Mikel Arteta today on that sideline.
What did he do? What did he do? Look at this. Look at this. Look, even Dan's having to look. Can you see how Dan's looking at him? Even Robbie's like, shit, bro. I didn't know it was going to be this good. I didn't know it's going to be this easy. 2 fingers or 3. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? 2 fingers or 3. Look at his fist. He's like, you can give me whatever you want, Robbie. The whole fucking hand. Get your arm up there, Robbie. Because we proved everyone wrong, Robbie. Fucking hell. What's the matter with this bloke? Beer and Coke. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it.
Giving it to the fans. He told us at one point, come on, let's go.
Yeah, oh my God, this guy's a fucking lemon. Have you not seen him do that to the crowd? He does that to the crowd, and then he does that to the players. I think a lot of these guys that watch Arsenal and that, yeah, they got to go Specsavers, bro. They really do, man. Something's going on. They got to have a MRI. Something's going on.
Be calm. And you know what, today, at one point when it was 1-1, Rob, I was like, please, guys, be calm. Don't get into Chelsea's battles. Don't make the game like...
Yeah, because it's all on the players, isn't it? The players are probably knackered by then, and it's not, though, is it? It's from the manager. It's from the manager. But of course, whenever we win, it's Mikel of Nazareth, Arteta. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, Arteta. Jesus Christ from Sevilla or wherever the fuck he's from. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whenever we lose, those got nothing to do with the manager. So how is that not an agenda, by the way? Look at him, bro. It's like he has to convince himself.
Chaotic. Just chill. Take a chill.
Take a chill pill. What pill have you taken? It's not chill, is it?
pill, and that's exactly what they did. And I thought Saliba.
Facts. No, they didn't. We was hanging on. How do we see the game so different, people? Maybe it is me. Maybe it is.
Listen, that's his first goal in 64 games. And that's why I said that.
You can remember that, but you can't remember who managed the club or for how long we've been in existence. Has it actually been 64 games? He's probably got that wrong as well. Maybe not, but I'm saying there's a good chance he has.
And we've got to sing his song because Saliba.
He's got to sing his song. We don't have to do anything. This guy is a fucking. I can't, bro. I just.
Has been underrated. He's gone under the radar. At first, he was rated more than everyone, more than Gabriel, right? Because he's seamless and he's so good at what he does, right? And Gabriel's scoring winners and he's more aggressive. But Saliba this season has been seamless. He's been amazing, and I'm glad he got that goal. I hope it goes down as his goal. And then Timber, what a player Timber's been. I think even the most negative.
Timber was shit today, bruv.
Arsenal fan, yeah, has.
Look. I thought you were meant to be realist, Dan. Why are you laughing along with that joke, bro? You need to get off the fence, big man. Take those splinters out the cheeks and decide what side you want to be on. Of course, that's gonna make him smart. I told you, he's auditioning. You don't need to. You've already got the job. You absolute plank. Imagine you're his kid and saying, "Oh, Dad, can you help me with my homework?" Like, you're fucked. Pitch black. Look at the walrus, all gums. Look at the teeth to gum ratio, bruv. Of course, that's gonna get a smile out of him. He's a fucking all of these wankers. But we've got an agenda just because we don't blindly follow. Oh, because we can think for ourselves, you dickheads. Timber was shit in that Chelsea game. Who's telling me otherwise?
Has given Timber like a 10 out of 10 for this season. Because we talk about Declan Rice getting player of the year.
You was talking about him being a Terminator, never getting injured, you fucking dope. Guys, I'm gonna have to turn this off in a minute.
Timber could get player of the year. And right backs don't get it, right?
He needed that break as well, innit? He needed that 1 week break as well because he looked tired, man.
What games were you lot watching? I'm gonna go to the chat right now. Did Timber play good, please? It might be me. It might be me. But right now, guys, don't long it out because I'm coming to the comments specifically. Did Timber play good against Chelsea, please? Yes or no? Come on, get your Twitter fingers out. Let's go, bro, because I'm not playing it until I get some answers, bro. Look, and people want to go now. Fuck it, I'm going to go then as well. The next comment better be a yes or no, innit? Not really. Binksy's on the fence. Do you have to get the tweezers out? Maybe it's me. I'm just trying to... Maybe it's me, man. Maybe it is. I didn't think he played good at all in that game. I know why. He's in the red zone. I know this. And they're like, oh, Timber played well. Saka was his usual best. I'm like, what? All right, big up the... All right, cool. Big up the people then. Big up the people. You've spoken. Big up Fraley, man. Have a great day, bro. I'm only messing about. Man said, I don't even remember Timber. That's what I'm trying to say. Apart from the goal, he was rubbish. He was tired. He wasn't running. He wasn't as good as his usual self because he's in pain. He's in the red zone. He's in... Yeah, Helsinki, yes or no for what views? Put the joint down, Helsinki. Come on. I was just asking whether you thought Timber played well because the way these men are talking about Timber is like he was man of the match. And I'm like, brother, what game was you watching? But it might be me. It might be me. Big up Hendo. Timber didn't play well as he is carrying an injury, just like Declan Rice. So I know why. It's not like I no longer defend them. But when I hear fans chatting like this, it's like, what the fuck was you watching? Was you even watching? Was he even watching?
Me and you at the start of the season, right? On our channel did
on our channel. Here he goes again talking about his channel. This guy is such a cunt, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like, find some shame, bro. You know those people that you just met like an hour ago and they ask you, oh, have you got £1 so I can get something from the shop? I'm like, brother, who raised you? Do you know what I'm saying? What? This guy's out here just coked up, pointing at everyone like, surprised he ain't gonna poke someone in the eye. This fucking goof.
Invincibles with this team combined, and I put him over Lauren, and a lot
over Lauren. Who? Lauren. Put him over Lauren. You put Timber over Laurent. Timber's a good defender, but how are you gonna put him over Laurent? De'Ron could also get forward as well. Timber struggles a bit with that. That's what I'm trying to say. These guys are crackheads. And if you're not part of the dopamine gang, then you're not allowed to be involved. Why do you even want to? I don't know. No matter whether we're winning, no matter what, no matter if we keep waking up and we got pains in our bum, we don't know how it happened, but yeah, we're walking funny. Don't matter. Whatever the weather, these guys, bro.
A lot of people give me stick for that, but I'm just being genuine. Laron was.
You're being genuine. You're not. There's nothing genuine about you, bro. Except for maybe your sniff habit. I'm sorry, bro. What's genuine, bro? You've got the biggest agenda there is. He's probably got a semi. He's probably got a lob on right now talking about Arteta. How are you good for the club when you just accept anything? You're like a battered wife. Oh, he's all right when he's not drinking. All of your face is black and blue. Like, come on, man.
World class and he's a title winner. So I get it. What people think, but Timber is.
Yeah, you obviously don't get it.
This guy's scoring goals. He's aggressive. He epitomizes what Arteta wants in a player. And let's not forget, he was
Ask him to spell epitomize, please.
Injured for 9 months. I remember I was at the game. I think it was Community Shield, and he got injured, right? And he come back from that. He come back from adversity, and this is what this team does.
What honestly, man? Drugs are bad, okay? Yeah. If you're gonna get into anything, just ban a herb or something. You understand? Drugs are bad, okay? Oh my God.
We draw with Sunderland. We come back from adversity. We go and beat Spurs 4-1. We go and beat Bayern Munich 3-1.
Come back from adversity. I told you, he's probably gonna mention Inter. We go and beat Bayern Munich 3-1. You know, all these games that mean nothing. Now we're in the knockout stages. Let's see us against adversity now. These guys are. He's probably. I wouldn't be surprised if he mentioned Real Madrid last year or Man City. That these guys are fucking clowns, bro. I'm saying these guys, but I'm really talking about, yeah, Mr. Dopamine over here. Oh my God.
We draw with Wolves. Everyone's in panic mode. What do we go and do? Go and beat.
Everyone's in panic mode. Hold on. I need a piss. I ain't got. Go on to Gooner's Therapy and go and watch their show after Wolves. Go and watch their show after Wolves about everyone's in panic mode. He was in panic mode. Oh my days. I'm telling you, they wake up, the Gooner battery's recharged, the neuralizer's been popped. They do it when they brush their teeth, and they act like they've just started their first day of life today.
We are North London rivals under pressure today.
The worst Tottenham, honestly, guys, honestly, man, if this doesn't make you cringe, you're part of the problem. I'm sorry to have to say it. The truth hurts. I'm ripping it off like a band-aid. If you agree with anything that this guy's saying, sorry guys, but you're in the wrong place first and foremost, and you're part of the problem.
The pressure in front of our own fans, and what does the team do? They show up for us, so let's get behind the team.
They show up for us. They don't show up for us. When it's pressure, they don't show up for us. This Jehovah's Witness trying to change everyone's mind, bro. Get behind it. We know you want to get behind any of these guys. You want to get behind Mikel. We know that. Get behind the team, you fucking lemon. Oh no, because we want Arsenal to lose, didn't we? Honestly, it's like beyond. It's like I can't even fathom. I can't even compute sometimes how thick you need to be to say some of these things, bro. They turn up for us. I'm gonna get to the comments. Am I chatting shit? So has the team turned up for us, guys? Yeah, every time we've had a chance to put the lead to bed, to go double figures in the lead and to really have a gap, you know, to the point where we probably wouldn't even been nervous because we're 12 or 14 points ahead. This guy is an absolute imbecile, bro. He must be on the spectrum. I'm sorry. Fucking hell, guys. Ronald McDonald, bro. Ronald McDonald, he gets them potato paste shitty fries from McDonald's. He breaks it up, crushes it all down, gets a McDonald's straw and tries to sniff the chip. That's what he does, bro, because there's nothing inside them ears other than McDonald's potato paste, bro. I'm done. I'm done. McDonald's potato paste. Bird's eye potato waffle. That's at the back of the head. He's got lips like Robbie. All types of escalators at the back of the head. What's going on? I can't, bro. Can't even pronounce his name. Who the fuck is McLaurin? McLaurin. Man said Larian. What the fuck, bro? Didn't Gary Neville get it too? Desperate Dan is talking crap, Binks. Absolutely. Big up to nighttime. Yes. Good afternoon, Binks. Timber didn't play well. He didn't. He is carrying an injury, just like Declan Rice, and he's knackered as well. But they never get a chance to rest. It's crazy works. Man said Lauren, Laren, absolute donut. Everest, yeah, I think players play. Sorry, I think players player. So I was wrong. I don't know what that was about. I had Top Gooners reply and abuse to comments when I had made him post before. That's all they do, bro. Go and support them lot then if you're just not going to back what's going on. So what? Am I just supposed to just back anything, bro? Jimmy Savile's our manager now. Just back it. No, brother. I'm not saying that Arteta's playing with kids, but he's definitely playing with ours. Yeah? Lewis Skelly, Wanyeri, Dowman, Nathan Butler, Oyedeji. Like, you're fucking people's careers up. Saka, Declan Rice, Timber, even Saliba and Magalhaes are not the defenders they were. They haven't got the pace that they had. Nothing but muscular and, fatigue injuries, bro. Come on, man. Even if they are, I don't follow them, to be honest. I don't watch many Live fans much. I'm a traitor. Bro, if they're all gassed up like these guys, overgassed, big up, man. Definitely overgassed. The overgasser, Jay Shreds. Big up to you, my G. And you're trying to convince everyone else. All of a sudden, it's sermon time, brother. I didn't ask for a leaflet. Do you understand? If you think that, then what are you so upset about? Why are you so pressed? Oh, we just got to get behind the team. I don't just get behind anything. Unless it's my missus. You understand what I'm saying? What? We're still in panic mode. Tell them again. And all I'm saying to you guys, go and watch Gooners Therapy after the Wolves game. Do you know what? I'm going to have to clip it. I'm going to play it tomorrow. Fuck this shit, bro. Let's see it. We're all panicking. Yeah? He was panicking Skywalker. Yeah, forget Anakin. He was panicking. Panicking Skywalker. That was him. But now he's got the cheek to say that here. Absolute flip-flop.
There's another massive game. They're coming in thick and
I
fast.
don't like realists talking fact all the time. I think you've been around this guy too much, man. Yeah, I did have hope for you, my G. You know what I'm saying? I beg, just think for yourself, please. Please, that's all I'm asking. You know, you still got the benefit of the doubt, but this walking jar, not even jar. What do they call them? The tin, the walking tin of creatine, bruv. Someone needs to put the lid back on. Too much powder coming out.
Us Wednesday, Brighton away, but maybe.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy, isn't it? That's gonna be a piece of piss, mate. Piece of piss, mate.
Might rotate a few players, but listen, certainly the team's in form now.
Yeah, it's in form.
Is the team in form? These guys are just making things up. The only thing that's in form is the results, and not even all the way, because, like I said, our results have been shit. Couple wins here and there, draw, loss, draw, loss, win. We ain't even won 7 games in a row. City have this year. I'm telling you, man. But you know what? It's also a eye opener as well. Just on the human psyche, just on the Arsenal psyche, it's non-existent. Standards are all the way in the bin. Garbage truck juice. Coming second for the rest of your life. It will please a lot of these man.
Wolves game when we drew 1-1. Was it 2-2? It was.
Can't even get the result. Come on, bro. It weren't that long ago, man.
Yeah, I was in a dark place.
Oh, and so was your partner in crime. Look at his face. Look how he's staring at Robbie, bro. Why are you trying to offer him out? Are you trying to give him your phone number? Like, make up your mind, brother.
I've been there. I was talking all sorts of stuff.
Oh, what? Did you nod to that one? I was talking all sorts of stuff. They were both doing it. Just like people on AFTV were doing it. And then the Gooner battery kicks back in and, oh shit, I got to keep my job. Flip-flopping, man.
Even when we beat Tottenham, I'm saying, let's not get carried away.
Oh, so then why are you getting so... Exactly, my brother. So why is all of this? What's all of this then?
No, I support Tottenham side, but we've come and beat Chelsea now. So I said, if we don't beat Chelsea, then the Tottenham result means nothing. We've beaten Chelsea now. So now it's time to go to Brighton and teach them a lesson. They've just won today against Nottingham Forest. Let's go up there, put in a good performance, put the pressure back on. That's what we need to do.
What was your words then?
What?
If we go and beat Spurs, Chelsea and Brighton, we're going to win the league.
I give up, man.
That was your words.
I don't know about that, Dan. I don't know about that.
That was your words. They're the only things he can remember. Just like when he was on with Shay. Oh, remember on my channel, Shane, when you agreed with me that one time? Shut up, man.
I don't know about that.
That was
Danny.
your words,
Making
bro.
stuff up.
Hey,
my
guys,
words are is take one game at a time, keep grounded, yeah? Take
Making stuff up. That wouldn't surprise anyone, though, would it? It wouldn't surprise anyone.
every game as a cup final from now. Get the job done. The next game's Brighton. Forget about the next games after that. Forget about the past. Let's focus on the now. Brighton is the now. Yeah, now it's time to get the job done against Brighton.
We always hear that as well. Forget about the past. It'd be a lot easier to do if we wasn't so shit. If we didn't bottle all the time. If the manager was brave. If the football was good. It'll be easier to forget about the past then, wouldn't it? It'd be easier to just back it and say, all right, well, we play good football. Let's see how it works out. But no. People are asking for all of this stuff after what the team has served up for us in the new year, January, February. You served up absolute rubbish. The league should have been done.
And full strength. I don't want to see I want to see the same team, Rob. Yeah? Same team. Let's get the job done.
I just got one final question for you, because we can see from today, this is going to be a battle, right?
Yes.
Are you seeing players out there that are up for that battle?
Why are they not talking about why the fact that why is it even a battle right now? It should never have been a battle. Again, looking at the camera, or I don't know what, bro. This guy, bro. Please, can I be a regular? Please, can I be a favorite? Shit, then.
It's looking that way. It's looking that way, and we can't be doing this. Man City are not the same Man City of old no more, Rob. They're not informed. They're going to drop points. They're on 4 wins back to back. There's no room for error. And
Probably the best thing he said, bro, other than keep your powder dry after Spurs. But yeah, take some of your own advice though, Dan, please. I still got hope for you, bro. I still got hope for you. But yeah, I agree with that.
I think these players that we've got now, they've got the fight in them. It's just
I don't know about that. If we had the fight in us, would it have been so shaky in the last few months? No, it wouldn't. The league would have been won already. You're doing too much again. It's like 1 step forward, 2 back.
for them to just stay calm, stay focused, and get over the line now, Rob. Win all your games, you win the league. That's it. Simple as that.
Rob, I actually think it's better in a way, you know. For when
It is, of course it is, because nothing could ever be bad. I've had enough, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do it no more. You want to watch that bollocks? You feel like you're watching fucking, you know, Towie and all that other shit. I feel like I'm losing intelligence, guys. I really do, man. I've got hope for Realist Dan. I hope that you have to stop being around this guy so much. Maybe we can get through to you. I mean, these guys are just like, honestly, it's like there's nothing between the ears.
Don't make him fall forward like that. Yo, he goes fall. Oh! Yo, you green. No.
It looks good, innit? It looks good. By any given moment, yeah, falling on your head. And talking of heads, I don't even know why I clipped this, but I saw the head and I was like, I kind of had a look on my face like Creatine Dan in that last
Today's video is the difference between liking something and liking the idea of something. The main topic of this would be like IT industry. I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of people going to IT, going to something, going to doctors, going to like medicine, so on and so forth. And they like the idea of, I'm going to be a programmer, I'm going to earn a lot of money. I'm going to be this and that. It's such a cool like thing. I like to call it the tech bros. Joking, but tech bros. In reality, they don't really like programming. You don't make projects and things, you're not actually trying to learn about it and so on and so forth. Ask yourself, have you ever done something?
See, when I play it on this side, I'm not able to pause it. I'm gonna have to load it up tomorrow on the other side, or even later, because we might be here for a watch along later as well. Yeah, can you see his head? Can you? We need to get back to that. We need to talk about his head. We are gonna get back to that, my guys. We are gonna get back to that. That's not slipping my attention. It's gonna get all the attention in the world on the next stream. We are gonna send you over though to Curtis Shaw. He's live. That's probably why I've got no numbers. In fact, actually, is that where you'd like to go? Yes or no, quickly, Curtis Shaw? Or you want to go to Liverpool Footy Reacts? You let me know. Is that guy's head? I don't know. All types of Hovis bread. You know them loaves that you actually have to bake in the oven. It's crazy. We're gonna get there, people. Don't worry. I'm just giving you a preview of what's to come. Curtis Shaw, people. Yeah, I've seen two. I've seen two for Curtis Shaw. Boom. Get over to Curtis Shaw. Please hit him with a views raid, though. He's ignoring my emails. I want to try and pay him to come on the channel. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening, but we still love him. Go and show him some love, and we'll probably be back later on with a watch along. If not, though, of course, lots of things going on tomorrow. Views raid.